guess I'll just run these for a sec. How cooked is the leaderboard today? It seems like a day where it would probably be pretty cooked. I guess it's like kind of open. Oh. It's gonna be a chill winning sesh, guys. Come on, I need it. I've been being tilted the last couple sessions, so. At least I got Erosion working. Oh, please don't my computer doesn't start lagging. I don't know why it's being slow. It's quite frustrating. Probably close Google Chrome or something. I just gotta play better today. I'm playing so weird pretty. Like I know I am. I'm like taking the stick for granted. Like to be honest, I play the stick kind of like a casual. But checking's obviously okay with this hand. But yeah. Oh, this lag is like kind of irritating. I hope it's just okay though. Where's the small bet? I guess the 2 hours we'll just call. It's a pretty good card. We could actually consider leading here. Okay, we have a pretty good card here unless you're running to call jacks again for like the trillionth time. I'm sweating today. Let's check here versus the Rick. Gonna be try to be more aware of my free flops. I guess versus the big bet reopen, I'm just gonna believe him in full. We'll just bet big here versus the Rick. He's gotta play better. I just like come up with every session feeling the same type of way. Just I'm playing like too stupid. But honestly, I come away with a lot of my sessions feeling that way though. It's a common trait. So we chop, right? We'll go hot pot here with 5-4. I think it's fine. 88 will run the 3-bet. I don't know, my multi-stream chat open, so sorry if you guys typed in YouTube, I didn't see it. Oh, and let me out of my layout so I don't miss if someone subs to me. Do we run the check or no? I think it's fine here versus the Rack. I don't know, you could bet small, but like, what's the point? I'm sure overbet is definitely a viable option, probably overfolded, but we're just gonna go with the discount double check. And he's running like the MDF fucking line. Would you look at him? Warlock plus double deuces. Open here. Versus a Rec, I guess I could call on the button. I think it's okay. Interesting spot. Versus that bot though, we're gonna go ahead and nit toss it. Versus a Rec, I think we'll just size up here. Even overbet's probably okay. But we'll just go with 75. And we're getting deuces a lot. I think we'll go for the overbet here and hope he calls the jack. We'll still call, even though this guy's like short and it's 3x, it's like quite expensive. But wow. I feel like you gotta get the block for that. But honestly, maybe not. We'll just give him the rack for now. Unfortunate to see the fold. You never want to see that there, but what can we do? How are you guys doing? People who are in here early. Did you guys watch the game? I'm kind of pissed about it, not gonna even lie, so yeah. Shit has me, oh my god, that was like, I was so excited, bro, for like about 2 seconds, and instantly I was just pissed as fuck. Here, we're just gonna fold this hand. Even though he sizes down, we'll still fold him. I'll size up though, because it's 2 Rex. He doesn't go too big, so we're just gonna call. It was trips, unfortunately. Like, he has 46 VPIP, like, I don't know. I think we just have to call it that price. Probably should just jammed, actually. Because I think he would have called us some late ass shit. 64 VPIP. I guess we'll just bluff catch it. I don't love it. Yeah, like, it's why we should just jam turn. Fuck me. I hate when I make a play in hindsight. Like, it just feels like so avoidable to just play better. We would have got sucked out on, but I don't know. Just don't like my lines. Here's what it is. I mean, it kind of suck out. I guess the geek hope was definitely avoidable. So here's bet, and I kind of believe him on the river here. I think my hand is so much face up ace X. You might think he can get to fold, but without a spade, I don't think there's a point. You're gonna play me heads up on stream? I have too many tables, bro, so I'm gonna fade you. I'm gonna fade you. I don't know why I just opened this in cutoff. I don't know what the fuck. It's not a button. I think we start in the big. We're back to 100 now, Sag. No. So you done 600 in game? Kind of. I'm not counting Rakeback, so we're up. We're up like over 2K. Cause I'm not counting Rakeback. We have 2,000 in Rakeback right now. But yeah, it isn't been the best week. Next week will be better. But yeah, we're down before Rakeback, which is kind of annoying. I want to be up before Wakeback every week. At least at this stake. When I get higher, I can't really. But yeah. Definitely haven't played my best game, to be honest. But next week, I think I'll play like 10x better. This week has been pretty meh, to say the least. I think, honestly, I deserve to be down more than I am. I think I played pretty poor. At the end of the day, all that makes you winning in poker is your decisions, right? So if you make bad decisions, I mean, you're not supposed to make money. It's just kind of how it works. On a 90 with the rec behind, I think we just fold this in though. Out of position doesn't play very well. But no, I think we're up like about $1,400 this week, with not including the BBJ, which is obviously okay for 200 and L, right? It's like around 7 buy-ins. But we're gonna win. We got tomorrow as well. We're not done the week yet, so got plenty of time to make it better. He goes for the small size here. He does run like small size with top pair. It's tempting to raise, obviously. Like, I think here will mostly be betting. Yeah, I don't know. I obviously tempted to raise here. It's just an odd line. He flats the small. We're just gonna give up because I feel like I'm getting stationed for some reason. I feel like he was going to station the raise here, and I felt like he was going to station the river. Obviously, I haven't had fives, but it just felt like he was trying to. When I don't raise flop after the lead, it felt like he doesn't have much Jack X, so we could bet. I think we'll still just check. Actually, I think half pot's okay. Yeah. I just get to use 44% 3-bet over this many hands. I think we just like go all in. I think we just go all in here. He might call off like 7s here versus the all in if he raises it or something. So I just like all in. Because I don't like 4-bet because my hand doesn't flop very well. We'll just take the 9 bigs most of the time. Definitely gonna call here with the ace. I don't know why. I'm sorry if I'm tanking for too much. We'll tank here and then jam. Unfortunate. He overbets. Damn, this guy likes the big size. We were only at 100 now because there was less tables vandalized. When I was loading up the tables. Oh, this is open. I think we're supposed to call here in theory. He did just have a bluff, right? So I'm not gonna put on crazy. He does make a snap decision. In theory, this is a call, obviously. Not the greatest flop. First half pot, I'm gonna probably be pretty cautious here. He does fund the check. I think we're just gonna agree with him here and play the check back. Thanks to the funky palm for the follow. I mean, you definitely could play the reopen, but you probably have to call off. But like, I don't think we like calling off here, so I don't know. It's weird. It depends how often he's trapping. The delayed HP is definitely odd. I think we just have to call a lot of the time here. Unfortunate river. We have an easy fold though, because he just has bluffs with the jack now that get there. I'd raise here sometimes, but we'll call this time. I think we're gonna go with the jam now. I'm text station. I don't know. This line is so weird, right? Like I could take my showdown, right, guys? Beat ace king. I actually gotta think here. We're gonna call. So many fucking hands at once. We'll go with the shove. I don't know. I think in theory it's hard to have worse because we probably like bet other flush draws on the flop and maybe jam flush draws on the turn and stuff, right? Bet. This guy's crazy. We just gotta call him. He probably has us beat somehow though. And then we get cured by ace king. What a day. What a day, man. Like, I don't know. We're jamming all jack X on the river here. It's like technically an overbluff, and obviously, I don't know, it's kind of hard to have a worse here though, right? Because like 10-9 gets there. It's like king queen of diamonds. Like other ace 6 of diamonds is just gonna. Yeah, I'm definitely not happy about the result though, Anthony. But yeah, obviously I'm not worried I'm losing. Just like not happy about it. I definitely want to win this session, but I mean you can't control it. I think it's fine to jam. I mean, obviously this guy just like loves the call button. Like he just like headbutts it every time he can. So where does the rakeback go? You cash it out. Your account includes leaderboard as well, right? It goes towards your bankroll. Yeah. We cash it all on Monday. This Ladybugs guy just like has it. So what can I do? I definitely could have folded, but like he's just been like running me over. So like I kind of just have to make a standing, just flick in hands. I will say there, like I didn't have a good feeling about it because it just felt like a spot that like it felt like he was sizing his hand. This hand's like whatever, man. Like I mean, honestly, if you just want to fucking just range call every fucking hand, like good job, dude. Okay, whatever. Like I don't think my hand has that much showdown EV like in practice. Like if he has like some like weak ass ace, like whatever. Like ace of diamonds, yeah, I block give ups. Like I don't think he's like playing like he might be playing like check like with ace 5, ace 4, maybe like. Obviously, if I know he's just gonna like tank call justify, just put me on some random bullshit hand. Yeah, whatever. It's just like ace 4, ace 5, even ace queen of diamonds. I could bet flop. So then when I call turn, it's like, and the jack I like hit, right? So if I have the queen jack of diamonds or king jack of diamonds, I hit. So it's like not that many hands. And obviously, like I can call hands like jack 10. Obviously, like 10-9 suited. Just 10-9 in general. We'll call. If I check back 8s or 7s, it's definitely possible. I don't know. Is what it is, man. Whatever. Obviously, like that guy just likes calling. This is like he's actually thinking, right? He's called like the dumbest shit ever. Thanks, Miho Dia, for the follow. So I probably should just not call. Half pot or check here. I guess we'll just mix versus this guy. It's pretty decent. I guess we'll go for the half pot here on the 50, on the 60. Yeah, the leaderboard goes towards my bankroll. Yeah, everything goes towards my bankroll. It all factors in. Tank's also not a tell too, because I could be like tanking with like 9s or 10s, right? And then decide to jam them thin. So obviously when he's calling ace king, like, yeah. It It is what it is. Obviously, like, whatever, nice hand, man. I guess obviously his approach to poker is just a range call and a pool that underbluffs. So, good for him. I'm just so salty recently, guys. I'm not even gonna lie. Like it's not even like the money. Also, like, lol, what a misclick again. But do we just get this in? Like, this guy's 40% 3-bet, guys. Like, do I just like 4-bet? It's like my hand's surely good enough, right? I guess I'll just call though, because like, he might just like bluff some random shit, right? And like I still have to hit with this hand, right? Like if I 4-bet, it goes call and it comes like I miss. Like, is it really that much more value? Probably should have just called, but I didn't want to lose any more EV. Come on, really? Like, what is this river? I'm just gonna hope he bluffs. If he pots it, I'm like obviously extremely sad, but like what? I'm not gonna fucking fold. Nice, 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 nice. So I guess I'm a little tilted, man. I had Xavier Worthy in fantasy in 5 leagues today. I was excited to watch him go. Travis Kelce literally just ran him over. Hit him like prime Ray Lewis. Just when I thought today can get any more tilting. Also, I'm trying to make sure I play well, because I don't know. We can mix calls here, so we will versus this guy, because we have the rec calling. It's also nice. Our hand like actually is like one of the few hands in the deck that's going to go up in EV when more people call, I think. Especially when a recreational calls. Well, we'll just open these hands pure at 200 and start to be more careful. We just can't overcall them versus the 4-bets. We'll probably call versus this guy's 5.2. Because like there's just too much implied odds with him making a mistake post. We'll call flop. We'll fold turn though. It does feel like he pots it when he hits though, so I'm kind of tempted with this like 32 PFR. I feel like he's ripping just the queen. I probably just have to call a pair, right? Like it's too random. Nice hand though. He has a queen. Like obviously if you have 32 PFR, right? Like how often do you like just hit top pair? Like he's gonna have all these like random dumb shit hands. I feel like I should at least call 2. Especially since he's repping like so like just narrow, right? And we saw him like he's definitely spazzy, like it's a wreck, right? It's hard to hit a pair in this game when you're playing 32% of your hands. Do you like call and set the trap? Because this guy's so wide. Like what do we have to lose, right? Like this guy's only 30 big blinds deep. This guy's distributing literally half. Like that's 44%, guys. And we probably want him to come along anyway, right? Thanks, Catheb, for the follow. Let's just overbet because this guy's in the hand. Son of Moon. 12 bigs is like pretty fucking steep. Mood's solo leveling legit. On a 90, we'll 4-bet. Though, isn't this guy tight with the 3-bets? Pretty sure he is. You know what? I'm just gonna like start folding versus these fucking guys, dude. I'm pretty sure this guy's like really tight. I'm just like sick of giving these like guys money here. Like playing like the nittiest 3-bet strategy. I might be wrong. Like mood cold. Is that my mood? It's Warlock. We gotta have more tough lines going. These guys took my soul, man, but they're like zombie calling. He's gonna 3-bet me here. Oh. I probably shouldn't open this, by the way. Like, this is just a mistake, because he's shooting 41 and I don't want to call it versus an open. So I'm autopiloting opening because it's an open, but it's definitely bad with him in the hand. I think we just... Yeah, no, we have to fold. It kind of sucks. I really would love to hit versus this guy. But we can't do anything about it. I just really want to win this session. Obviously, like, the more you want to win doesn't really matter, but... I'm a little focused, guys. Like I think I've been playing lackadaisical, trying to be like funny for entertainment, and I'm like obviously gonna keep doing that because I wouldn't be streaming if I fucking wasn't trying to be entertaining. But We gotta get this challenge progressed. So I'm kind of trying to lock in. And also, like, I'm unresting. I've been in Japan for a while, so I'm not really happy with the way I'm playing and the product I'm putting out. And it's kind of, like, upsetting me. So I know you guys still say you're learning a lot, and I'm, like, really happy that you guys are saying you're learning, because, like, that's kind of my goal, is I really want to just, like, give you... I want to help you guys win in your games. And I want it to translate. Anyway, enough of that, so... we'll just check, because I think we can easily defend here. It kind of makes me wish I bet when I face that, though, because if he has a 7, obviously, like, we're pretty sad. We'll call. Please don't be a 7. Okay, I can live with that, right? Because I would have just called off anyway. Obviously, it's, like, running bad, but it's, like, whatever. Also, I should be able to just live with the 7. I think my thought process is okay. Kind of unfortunate. We just run bad here. But it's life. Lose the queen 10 off. At least we're up, though, right? Like, I mean, I thought there was a chance I could be down throughout the week. And we hit the BBJ, right? So it's always how you look at variance. Like, a part of me wants to be winning more in big blinds for 100, right? But, like, I'm literally hitting BBJs, right? So then it's like, what? You can't have it all. But obviously, you, like, feel somebody as a player, because obviously I am self-aware enough to know BBJs are all luck, right? Well, poker in the short term is, like, a lot of luck. Alright, delay. Obviously, we're just going to call here. We're not going to check folds. Do you feel like he's going to find an overbet here? And I don't think I'm going to find the regen, because I just don't think he's going to believe it ever. You could rep 2-pair, though. He just stations the spot every time. Like, I don't know if he's in the stream, but by the way, guys, I'm just not going to bother. Like, whatever it is. I mean, he's just calling me with ridiculous shit, so. It's just like, whatever. I don't think it's a bluff at all. Half pawn and a block. I can't wait to see. I just saw in the chat someone say something about a parlay. I got some hands here, as you can see, dude, but I'm going to read that in a sec. I know it's 4 minutes from now, but I just want you to know I'm excited to read it. So, I'm going to read that all in a sec. Okay, so wait. Calls, multi. Okay, this is multi. We're obviously checking. Here, I think I can just size up. It's like, whatever. I've run into king, jack. Here, this guy's so tight. What do you think? What do you guys think? I actually want your opinion on this one, chat. Like, it's so tight, but our hand's technically BBJ eligible, and we're paying 2.8 bigs. And an ace, like, can be an out. He pots it, so we're gonna check. And I guess I'll just call here, because a spade... But then you just get yourself in trouble with spots like this, right, guys? So that's weird. Right, and then you just end up punting all this money. So it's kind of weird. So probably could have just fold for the min click. But our hand is BBJ eligible, like, pretty hard with ace king. Oh, what a terrible card. What's over it? Obviously, we're going to find the check here. Wow. If I face a shove, I'm just going to fold. This is such a joke, right? Like, obviously, guys, I just can't do anything. Like, it could literally be queens for value. Yeah, okay, or it's 4s, right? Oh, right, let's see this. Bro, I had a wild first quarter play and a probably based on incentive play protection or whatever it's called on DK. And Kelsey injuring him actually had me so pissed. I literally was, I was so excited to watch him play. I have Rasheed Rice. I have in my Dynasty League, I have Worthy, like, which is the league I, like, care about the most, but I have 8. I was taking him in the 4th round, so I have, like, 7 leagues. I'm playing him in 5 of 7, dude, today. I'm so excited. I know the utilization is going to be crazy. Like, I could just tell. I just knew, like, he was going so late with Rice out. I just knew he was going to smash. And you could just tell, like, dude, if Kelsey doesn't run into him and get jammed off the line because he's, like, way too old to be on the field. Obviously, he's not too old in general, but, like, to be on the field, he's, I don't know. And I'm obviously, like, kind of half salty. Like, I was being illogical. But, like, oh my god, why did the Chiefs injure their own players? Mahomes took out Rice last year for no reason. Ugh. And then Kelsey they're the only team that does that shit. And my chat's kind of popping. Anyway, let's see. Anyway, I gotta keep reading these chats. Well, I still got hands, because I'm trying to focus more while I play, so. Okay. Plain explain 67. I don't even know that shit happens. Literally, bro, that shit was so cringe. I've never seen that happen in my life. And also, like, Kelsey clearly had time to get out of the way. Like, he just got so jammed off the line. Like, dude, the play's clearly, like, anyway. Guys, I'm literally gonna, like, I'm not even tilted about poker today. I'm so tilted about that. Like, I was in the worst mood ever. I was so excited to watch that shit. and it was over in the first game. Like for first minute, I turned the game off. I stopped watching, and I'm obsessed with football. Like I have 7 leagues. I couldn't watch. I was so mad. Anyway, hey, it's catching you live. Been following your content for a few weeks now, and your videos have been very interesting. Learning with good humor. I appreciate the humor, right? Because I try a little. I think the lead's good. This guy doesn't seem like the type to fold, but like, what can we do? Also, maybe loose defend pre, but I don't mind it versus this guy. He's a little sticky. This hand, like. Oh, okay. 7's obviously good. We know he's sticky. I just feel like overbetting here. I don't know. Why do I overbet the calling station here, expecting him to call? Yeah, guys, we'll just never know. For some reason, my intuition just makes me feel like it's going to work. Do you have... This is nuts. Nice hand. Do you have experience on ACR Blitzpool? Kind of. Like, I usually play higher by the time I played on ACR. I wasn't playing higher. So, I don't really have experience. I've played a little, but I wonder what your question is. Ho, what's up? He plays explains from his YouTube. Playing explains 67 to 70 are Blitz ACR. Oh, really? I actually already forgot I did. That's kind of funny. You guys know more about me than me. Oh, cool. Wondering if he managed to beat it. I wouldn't know. No, I'm not doing the challenge because of BRM. I'm doing the challenge because I think I wanted some sense of progression for like people to have a reason to watch. Also, I wanted to like practice streaming before I play higher stakes, and I figured like by the time I get like the GG streamer thing and everything, then I'll be back at the higher stakes. So everything just works out time-wise perfect, and it's better for YouTube content, which I'm gonna start trying to get into. So that's the answer. Also, why do you keep checking who's watching tables? Yeah, it's just a fidget. Because I don't listen to music or anything. I just develop habits. I also play video games and like I do weird shit. No idea, but do you think he did? What are you talking about? Did I manage to beat it? I didn't play enough hands, but like I don't know. I don't know if it's beatable or not. I mean, I'm sure it's beatable. Everything's beatable. If you don't think something is beatable, like just what do you do? I am up like a couple tens of thousands on ACR, but I don't have that many hand samples. So, yeah, that's about that. But I wouldn't definitively brag about being a global crusher or anything like this. I am winning. For what it's worth, so far. I watched like 1 year ago. It's really not. If you have MDA slots in the bots, okay, that's definitely true. If you're doing MDA stuff in a blitz pool, you're probably gonna do pretty well. Probably should have called here, honestly. But I just saw how short he was, and I just figured my implied odds were pretty shit. I was thinking more about my raw equity. He goes so small here on the turn 5. We're just gonna raise huge. Our boss little thing there, probably right. Damn, the fuck do I know? I wouldn't know, yeah. And I said right, yeah. My confidence about poker's on all-time low, honestly same. XD, YouTube. That is, so it's definitely not harder than 600 ACR. Yeah, I would imagine it, bro, it's gonna be easier. Like on ACR specifically, like blitz can be tough, but I don't know. I feel like ACR, like the bum hunting, like obviously it depends how good you are at game selecting, right? Like cash can always be easier than Zim if you're really good at it. If you like run multiple sites and stuff. Just play well, don't play different for us. You are entertaining the way you talk, so we're good. Just try and win, which will lead to happiness. Yeah, for sure, man. I know. 3x opens, I'm gonna fold more. But also, guys, I want you to know, like, I'm a little out of practice. I was in Japan, and then this is, like, basically me, like, getting back into the poker grind. Like, I was playing a little bit, but it's here and there, but I was, like, really just not playing that much, so that's why I'm, like, really trying to lock back in. This guy we saw, guys, with the 4s hand earlier, and when we set the check here, I think we just got to call down. We've seen this line multiple times where he overbets, and he had, like, a crazy bluff with 4s earlier in that spot. So I think I'm just gonna, like, call him down here. I think we have to. I don't even care what the cards are. I think we just have to call, unfortunately. Yeah, I honestly, even theoretically, our blockers are pretty good. Like, we block Jack 10. I don't really know what he has. Okay, same him. 93, we could bluff it, but I don't really feel like it right now. That's the extent. 98 will open, but... Okay, I was at hard table's looking for 600 and L. Okay, cool. And I still ended down on the month down 10K. That happens though. Like what, 15 buy-ins? Fold here, 8.5 is a pretty big size. This guy's like wide V bet, but I think we just bet big and try and stack him. I think we just bet big here because there's a wreck in the hand. We'll just bet small actually. Okay, because Rennett's gonna be name. Fuck anyways. Bro, like whatever, man. Shit happens. Also, Vandalize, who cares if you're bad at the game, bro? Just become good. Thoughts? Like, I think sometimes we get so attached to like where we are now and like what our past results mean. The fact that you've made it to 600 now on ACR, man, means you clearly have the potential to do better than that. So who really gives a fuck at the end of the day, right, bro? You're supposed to just wallowing in like how you are. Just sometimes it's good. Sometimes it's good, bro. Maybe you do suck, but you'll just be better by realizing it. It's kind of high. Every time I realize I suck, I got better. All right, we're just gonna call because I'm curious. Makes sense. That's actually like really. That makes a lot of sense. I probably actually could have found the folds. We'll overbet. I'm honestly half joking when I say maybe you do suck, but I hope you get what I'm trying to say. It's just don't worry about it. Who cares? It's quite freeing when you realize you could just suck. I think we're actually gonna, even those guys like legitimately crazy. I think we could just find the fold here. Actually, maybe not, man. Like, he needs offsuits. The price is fucking dog though, right? We probably would have lost. Let's be real. With that card, we probably would have lost. So we overbet on the king. He does. If your opponent doesn't play leads, you just have to range check back here. By the way, guys, and I'm not even gonna bother. I think we're just losing to like ace 10. Yeah, nice hand. It's just kind of like the king is just his card. Like he should be leading range. There you go. I understand why he didn't because his hand class sucks, but like as a strategy, it just made me even more confident he had an ace when he didn't lead. In a weird way. Not that I probably would think he would lead anyway because people just don't play leads, but. Because I'm never overbetting a king, obviously. Like, I actually might. Not versus him, but, like, versus, like, at 1K I would. Because hands like king 8 offsuit and stuff can be good for coverage with the front door suit. Because, obviously, for that reason alone, you probably want to have a king when it pairs. So you just pick, like, some weird merge stuff. But I'm not going to do that in this state because, like, no one really... Like, obviously, no one's exploiting it. And you're not going to get the benefits. So it's just going to be like, what the fuck? People trying to join the disc, I'm gonna let you in. Versus the wreck, obviously, we're never gonna 3-bet this hand. Half pot will still call to improve. He's deep enough to call this hand. Like, who knows? Maybe I suck. I know I'm gonna hit my goal. I'm definitely not good enough to hit my goal yet, which is obviously to beat everyone in Ontario. But by the end of it, I'm gonna be able to do it. So it's kind of my mindset. As opposed to wearing, like, let's say, guys, maybe I'm not even winning at this like stake as much as I should be, but we're gonna figure out how the fuck to do that, and we're gonna do it. You know. Okay, this guy plays like 32 PFR, so it's like surely this is just profitable defend, right? It like feels like ugly as fuck to defend versus like 3.5 with king 9 off. But like surely it just makes money because he's gonna make a trillion mistakes post. All right, we take selling. We'll just check and like B33 if he double checks. It's probably calm. I kind of want to call twice. Just don't be a 10. Nice. Okay, good. I was gonna say, like, if this guy had top pair with 35 VPIP, like, 35 PFR twice, I'd just be like, I don't even know what to do. Probably would have complained a little too hard. Thanks, Max Value, for the follow. Thanks, Yonju, for the follow. Here we can mix between the two. Did I open this MP? No, cut off. This is a CO hand. 94. We'll just bet with the half pot size here. The 3 is good for him. He snap checks. I don't think we're gonna check him flush too often here. I'm gonna be real. I just play flats here. It's like slightly losing, but this guy's like completely crazy. So like it definitely makes this hand profitable, right, guys? Obviously, Spice could find it, yeah. This hand should be like strictly good because if it's like a suited ace or something, it's probably not good because this guy can like just call and like you're actually like forced to like whatever. Also, like you risk like blowing up your EV versus lady. Like he shouldn't have a fold here, IMO, or it's like probably a mistake. Unless it's like a7 off, like okay, then maybe you could take it. But to me, like this guy's so crazy, like it's just not worth. Obviously, I'm kind of salty because he found it, but like to me, like this is where people will make a mistake. Like this guy could easily just give you 100 bigs right here, and you're greeting for 7.5, which is obviously a lot, right? But it's not free by any means. Like it could go fold, fold, call, and then all of a sudden you're getting stacked because this guy just has something. Like I don't know. It's if you have a pure bluff. I ain't folding queen 7 against this freak. No way. Where's queen 7? Can you guys tell me the table when you catch up? I don't know if you'll remember though. Oh, we got a big spot. I also want to check to the maniac, but I guess let's bet small. Ugh, it sucks, but whatever. New York City Flasher, thanks for the follow. Crazy name, by the way. Like, we're gonna defend the 4 deuce here. He calls so quick. I don't know. I guess we just have to bet though. I don't want to check call because he likes to play these overbet size. I just can't defend versus it. It's such a good river to bluff, but this guy seems so crazy, right? Like, I guess we just triple. I think we'll just put pressure on him. Like, it has to work less than half the time, and the river is so scary for, like, a wreck. And, like, they don't necessarily overcall the triple line. Yeah, see, so that's why you gotta be brave sometimes. Here, he could just play shoves, and we're gonna have to fold versus that, obviously. If he finds it, honestly, we'll play. You play anti-games? I don't really have them in my pool. Definitely unfortunate turn. I think he's just always tripling here, though. So we're just going to find the fold. We didn't improve on the turn. Obviously, it would have been nice. Definitely, like, spots like this feel bad. Like, I get myself into trouble by probably 3-betting these too much. But life goes on. With the burst of pot, we're obviously just going to fold. Could have been a little too sticky. These positions will fold this hand. And we're going to find the check back here. I actually might just play 1.5 bigs, actually. It puts a lot of pressure on this guy to continue. In theory, but like actually in practice, maybe it's just like doesn't net me anything. Like we have an over, right? So we can keep in hands. I doubt either has ace queen. So the jack's pretty clean. I guess we'll call it once, right? Like, you could definitely have hands like 7-8, right? Damn, you're up 6K. Yeah, I hit a BBJ, so it's not a lot of... It's before Rakeback. I'll just give it to him. I don't know what he hit. Like, maybe he's honestly bluffing here because he's really repping nothing, but this guy has been tighter. Guys, is it ever, like, consider calling? No, I think now we just squeeze. If this guy shoves, though, I probably just have to fold, which is the scary part. I don't know. It's kind of hard to fold, though, when you go to 18 with this much money in the middle. Like, surely he would just, like, be sane enough to take ace-king, right? Some people are just not, though. Okay. It's gonna call versus the lead here. Definitely, like, a scary card. It's, like, scary line from him. I think we'll just believe him, though. Like, when Rex are sizing above half the pot, usually they have it, so. Wow, just has a set. And we'll fold with this guy behind. We have like a good cooler hand. Also, we're deeper with this guy, so. Wow, what a flop. We'll bet small. Maybe this guy tries to get us off our hand. He likes the check raise line. Wow, man, this guy just like is bluff. Like he's just barreling. Also, like this is not a good board for him. Obviously, like, if we don't hit a pure, like, I'll just fold king 8. Like, I'm not going to overthink it, because I don't expect... Like, this guy's the type of guy to just, like, make a mistake. There's some players in poker, like, the way you beat them is just they don't know when you are going to have a good hand, and they don't care, because they just want to play this, like, aggressive line. And you just beat them by just sitting back, playing normal, and they just lose into your value. It's kind of the vibe this guy gives. It's supposed to, like, forcing with king queen, because I think it's a good board for me. I could just sit back and let him just massively overplay his hands. Like, it's way harder, for example, you flat the button, the board comes 6-3 deuce, and you could be like, oh, I have a lot of sets, my opponent should play safe. And then the guy's just a moron, doesn't care. The way you're going to make money is, like, you just have a set, and he doesn't care. He's just inting. I hope that made sense. As opposed to, like, trying to rep the set, you could just have the set as well. You know? It sounds kind of troll. It honestly feels bad when you don't run well, because then you just don't have the hands to punish them. But. I think we just keep checking, and on an ace, like, for example, if he just has, like, ace-8, and we hit an ace, like, we're just going to make lots versus him. Probably just bluff catch river, though, because I feel like he just bets if he has a pair. I almost just want to, like, hero bet, like value bet this hand. I feel like this guy would just bet, but I think we just see what he has. Okay, good thing we didn't value bet. He had 6-5. Wow, unlucky river. Tempted to call with this guy in the hand, but we'll just play smart. We'll just call him. Okay, this guy's just gonna... Okay, this time, guys, you gotta look him up, because he just did this last time on a king high board. Now he's doing it on trips. Alright, obviously he's repping just quads, guys. So we'll take forever and then call. His 3-bet's, like, pretty good. Nice. Wow, this guy's getting the tag. Honestly, we probably should just call this guy. 30% 3-bet is more than my, like, under the gun opening range, right, guys? Like, we just have to call. Like, the odds that it's a strong hand, like... I think we just keep shit in. I'll probably just go for the equity now on the turn here, though. Like, he could have a worse 10, right, guys, when he goes half. So we're just going to jam. You could have a hand like 9-8 even and just, like, troll call it off. Who knows? Maybe we'll just call, like, king 8 here or something. You might just call queen jack, right? Like, we just gotta rip it in. The equity denial is too important here. Like there's 60 bigs already in the middle. The 9 would have been okay. It would have been calm river, but there's too many bad rivers, right? Like an 8-6 versus him, you can have anything, a jack, queen, king, right? Like it's like there's almost as many bad rivers as there are clean ones at that point. So I'd rather just win the hand than risk like paying him off or getting bluffed. There's a chance he doesn't bluff river, right? So like what's the point? Deeper and he sizes down, it's like tempting to call, but we're still gonna play like pretty fine. This guy's pretty solid, so we're gonna try to play as solid as we can versus him. I don't really know anything about that else what to say. We'll just check versus this guy. Actually, yeah, let's check. Obviously, we have a pretty good hand versus him, but we can't really play a big pot unless we hit a 7. But we can bluff catch, I guess. Wow. Unfortunate spot. I think we were winning here, yeah. Alright, overbet's definitely kind of viable here. Honestly, I'm gonna run the check though. We'll run the check raise here. But just with the ace of clubs, I'll just run the check raise. The games are really good right now, by the way. Like, holy shit. Like, we should be able to win a lot. There's a lot of, like, whales online. 3 deuce versus the smaller size. I guess we'll just defend it, right? This guy overcalls. I mean, it's like, honestly, I think this hand is not the worst. And we have this guy overcalling. I'm trying to fold these hands more, but with this guy overcalling, I might just make a bad call. We are deeper here, so connector gets a little bit better, right? Sometimes. It kind of also gets a little worse because you don't want to get flush over flush when you're deeper. But I'd say at 180 is like the sweet spot where it's like pretty decent. This guy's back, which is like, this guy's a huge pocket reg, right? This hand probably actually should check raise. Usually like the bottom pairs like the check raise. I also like raising this hand, but when this guy calls, I think we just have to just call. Lots of good cards that we could have got, but we didn't get one of them. So we're just going to have to give up now. I could see this guy not having anything, though. It's just this guy's to win. This one is, like, iffy. Like, I'm probably playing a little too loose pre. I'm trying to be, like, a little more aware of it, but... What do you think about the implementation of pay-to-see whole cards mechanics on some sites like WPT? I'm not familiar with it. To me, I actually think, like, in order for poker to progress, we need to, like, stop being so mysterious about our hold cards. Like, it just can't make the game grow. And, like, the thing is, regs don't care. I understand why regs care, but I think regs care a little too much. That's my read. But obviously I'm a streamer, so I'm biased. But to me, this game could be so much more popular if there was just more content being made promoting the game. Like, you know what I mean? Like, with, like, the amount of degenerate gambling, like, this is, like, in society, we're at, like, peak degeneracy gambling right now. Obviously, like, poker's illegal in the States. But, like, and poker is just not that popular. And poker is, like, a game people like. It's just, like, yeah. Especially online. Like, the content is just, like, horrible, right? Obviously, I'm trying to, like, my goal at some point is to make better content. Like, obviously, right now, I'm just trying to, like, help, like, regs grow, like, play better and stuff. Well, actually, I don't even know what I'm doing. To be honest, I don't really have a goal or a plan. I think I'm helping people. But I'm not, like, doing coaching. Like, I'm not going all out trying to do that. Okay. Raising here is, like, probably pointless, right? We can just raise non-paired ones. I don't think the added EV is like, a thing here. And, like, obviously, yeah. The half pot here is sus. We just call this guy and, like, just accept defeat. Like, I feel like he just has to have a diamond. Unless he bet a jack thin. He'd go half. I'm hoping he just hero calls here because like he just doesn't think I would like play a diamond like this. Like the ace of diamonds. That's like my goal here. Ugh, man, this guy calls all the time. Freaking fold. I don't think he would half pot with the ace of diamonds there, so like I thought he would like level himself in the call, but could have thought about the raise here, man. Good flip. He finds the check. Do we want to? I think we just block like the range you want to attack here. Even threes is like potential folding hand. I think we have so much hands with equity here. We don't need to just like spaz out because he checked. And we block the calling range here, and we unblock bluffs when we check river. So I actually think this hand as a check call is like theoretically good. In practice, it's probably bad though. I'll still call it because I'll respect Spice Wolf, but this line is kind of sus by him. Not gonna lie, the 1/3 reopen. I get what you're going for, bro, but just size up. Like, who do you think I am? Why have we been in 1/3 there? We'll call just because this guy's like ridiculous, right? But maybe he's ridiculous in a way like that we should just fold this hand. Because now I will just, I think I lose like on average to the deck. Even though I literally think this guy's going to be range bluffing, I just like don't want to play with this spot. But yeah, honestly, I probably should fold. My logic, guys, was he's going to go pop, 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 pop. But like 8-6 is not like a good hand versus that. But I just kind of felt like if I know this guy's just going to range pot it off, like it could just come like, I could like, if it comes like jack 8-6, I'll just call him down. And it's like surely winning. Okay, obviously we're just gonna jam and try to fade stuff. Obviously, like versus an unknown, there's lots of shit here, but like we're just gonna hope it's ace-10, ace. You know, you guys get it. There's a lot of shit I'm worried about, but there's obviously nothing to think about. Like, it's just not a winning play to check this back, and I think we all know that. I'm gonna call because this guy could call. I'm gonna raise big here and then just like give up if he calls. Unless I get like a gin card with equity. Nice hand. What do you think about the implementation of pay to see hole cards? I know I already read that. I don't know what to say. I guess I gave my input. I think like anything that makes the site more fun for Rex, clearly if you look at what GG has done, it works. And it makes like people want to play on your site. Hood's up playing online? Yeah. We're Warlock mode, bro. We're straight Gul'dan. Thanks 91 Tower for the follow. I really appreciate it. Yeah. We're not playing around anymore. Okay, we're gonna call here. Obviously, I don't think we're gonna raise. Poker is gambling with skill. But people love that. People love the idea of like this merit-based gambling thing. Like as much as people want to say people like gambling without skill, it's like kind of true. But even then, people like to pretend there's some like skill involved. I guess we'll just call here because we have showdown. We can improve. Though it's like kind of it's probably like fine for the half pot. He likes these smaller sizes. Yeah. Jeremiah's son is followed. Thank you for the follow. Well played him. E75 here is probably good with this hand. Though, like, versus him, it might not be good because he's just, like, too crazy. This is technically not an open. Actually, it's definitely not an open at this table either. Probably because there's no reason to assume anyone here is, like, going to be making enough mistakes. Usually there's a rec at the table, which is why I don't mind opening a little wider. Like, if I know I'm, like, UTG cutoff, I can open hands like ace-4 when ace-5 is the mix. Like 99% of the time, you guys, you gotta understand. Obviously, I should be aware. Like sometimes the rec, like for example, where is he? Or maybe he got offline. But like sometimes there's recs that are 3-betting like 40%, right? And I'm still not gonna call with ace-4. So obviously versus those guys, like it doesn't make sense. So it's way more fun live than online though. Oh, to run the hoodie? Bro, honestly, running the hoodie live is like minus EV as fuck, I think. It's like kind of an aesthetic, but then you realize you're running the aesthetic. You know what I mean? I think you like want, I kind of like want to get like cause you like since you're a live guy, you should try to like angle and try and get invited to home games and shit. I feel like that's where all the money is in the live scene. And what you do is like you gotta like be the fun guy. Okay, Deeper versus this guy we're gonna call. Oh my god. I think we just raise. If it's aces, we're so sad. Ugh. Do we just shove, boys? Do we just shove? I don't think he's gonna fold. Slime is like so mean by me, but I don't think he folds his king. I don't even think he folds his queen. Yeah. Once or twice. I think he wants once here. It just gives off a spot like some guy's gonna want once. People like deeper. Okay. Woo! Skill issue. Skill issue, bro. By the way, like guys, like I just knew he would flick it in with like his range. So like why get cute? Obviously for me, like name a bluff that I'm ripping there. Lol. But I just don't, this guy just didn't strike out the type that's gonna be able to fold. Especially versus me, like people just don't want to fold versus me. So even if he watched the stream and he knew I would never bluff there, for some reason he would think I would bluff there. Yeah. That's a spot where like, bro, like if you folded ace king versus me, like let's say we just played this spot 1,000 times, you'd be good with ace king 0% of the time. Like I'm just gonna be honest. So like people would be like, oh, you never know, like you gotta call ace king. No, like you could know. Like I would never. Like yeah, he would have won. Like I can understand why. Okay, yeah. I'm always fun when I play lives. Headphones in very light. Yeah, you told me. You said you don't like people talking to you, bro. But like honestly, bro, when I played live, I got so bored if people didn't talk to me. I didn't mind talking to people. I don't know. I get like why people don't like certain people talking to them, but like I don't mind people talking to me. I feel like that's where the EV is close. Like you gotta just like talk to the guy who like clearly likes to gamble and ask like, "Yo, do you guys play like anywhere else or da 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 like somewhere like another like you never know like somewhere like you know what I mean." Just make sure you're not getting cheated, but like that's the EV live, bro. Like, that's how people make money live. Because like you said, your game is like NL 100 cap, da 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 da. I wouldn't be shocked if people liked playing somewhere else. I can't believe fucking called ace jack, bro. Like, how do people play like that versus me? Like, what's? I blocked queen jack. Like, bro, what do you think I have? What? Yeah, man, I'm just getting loose with the fives here. Just check raise, rip pot. Give me a break, dude. I was just getting loose with the queen nine suited, man. I was just trying to call him out, man. This guy's back. We'll just check back most of the time here. Do you believe this guy is running the leads? Versus the wreck here, we'll just go with the overbet. If he has an ace, he has an ace. I feel like he'll fold otherwise, but I could be wrong. Nice hand. You win. B75, we're gonna call. Nice. I try to have a very loose image alive. Yeah, I'm the same way. But I started to realize, like, yeah. Because like, for me, like, I imagine the same as me. Like, your biggest pet peeve is when people fold versus you live. Like, you just want to hit and always get paid. So, like, if you keep this, like, young guy image, people just don't. Whatever. I find the biggest way to keep, like, a loose image, though, is just to, like, talk at the table. Max Equity, thank you for the follow. And check here, because I'm a set miner. I'm a known set miner. Like, deeper again versus this guy. We're just gonna find the tree bet. I'm gonna check. This guy is like very tight, so we're just gonna get it out of the way and not overthink it. I've been overthinking a lot of spots at the stake. Oh, 91 towered. I don't know if I said that, but also thank you for the follow. I think I did though. So then anyway, you gotta think twice. Been to some decent home games. Yeah. Just be careful you don't get cheated. But I don't think you're playing like too high stake to be getting a giga cheated, but yeah, just be aware. Alright, come on guys. Come on, Boise State. Ooh! Pot! Oh my god. Oh my god. How do I lose this hand? We gotta figure out how to fucking lose here. He checks. Obviously, we're checking. Oh my god, deuces. He has deuces. I'm a genius. Oh. Really, man? Okay, guys, like, what hand is he calling if he's not just calling an ace? And if he has an ace, he might just call a shove. I have this guy tagged as a Baccarat reg. He's starting with deuces with the asshole he is. Okay, maybe he just calls B75 with like nines, and I lost the jam. And maybe he always bets with an ace, so maybe I just lost money. But I just feel like there, I thought he's either like unpaired or like he has some like random hand that he might just flick in. But because think about it, guys. This guy even thought about it with the shove, probably with the hand, like with probably a shit hand. If I B75 here, he has to call 3 times more often, which like from like a guy from like who's playing like crazy like him, I don't think like that's ever worth. Like we just put as much money in the middle. Kind of sucks. Obviously, I thought I was gonna get a stack when the flop came like that. I think we just keep betting versus this guy. I might even just triple. This is like kind of like feels like it could be raisable because like the half pot here feels incredibly weak. This guy's call I just know is weak, so I feel like I could just steal it, but like we're just gonna fold. We'll see showdowns and then we could evaluate. That's right. Also, like I'm just thinking this guy could call light and then I get into no man's land. But yeah, I kind of felt like this guy was weak. But I'm trying to do a good job of not being like too ridiculous for the content. Like I think I've been playing a little too funny for the content. Like I'm doing like crazy stuff. I'm like barreling off all the time. In a pool that's like, yeah. Pool that's pretty much just built around exploiting people and like boring exploits, unfortunately. Like overfolding. Okay. I think I'm playing well right now, though. I'm pretty happy with the way I'm playing. It's like probably the best I've felt since I started playing, honestly, this whole challenge. So far. Okay, goes to the small bet. He bets big. We have to worry about this guy. Obviously, we know we're never folding, so there's nothing to consider about that. I don't... Like, obviously, no, the only option's calling, but we should still be aware of the spot. Gotta be aware of, like, what happens if this guy jams. I think we just call, so... Yeah. Don't love the river... Because the key, he should be really aggressive on this river because we basically never have queen 10. So if he doesn't have showdown here, or he had even 10-9, he should just rip it. And we're just going to fold, so we're not going to overthink this. We're just going to give up and fold. We missed our card. Life goes on. Nice hand. Honestly, well played by you. think we just big bet versus the rec. Obviously, he has like sometimes has the higher cards. So yeah, kind of sucks. I think like with this guy in the big, we should just open to 4x with a good hand. Like I don't know space off. Like you have to live here, so. Thinking of legit move. I don't know, man. Not the guy to talk to. I think it might be a little difficult. This guy's like so tight though, like, and I'm like 90% sure he's not free betting jacks or whatever. So we're just gonna check back and like play river. Bet check bet here. I think it's like gonna work pretty well. I don't feel good about getting it in for stacks. We're just gonna bet here, and if he like check calls like jacks or whatever, like he could call 9, he could call like hand like ace 8, he could also call like he has a lot of worse 10x. Yeah. Why not jamming ace king there top left table? Let me find it. Appreciate you saying top left table, thank you. Wait, what the fuck? Oh, I just called pre. You're kind of right. It was in. What the fuck? You're right. You're right. What the fuck? I just said I was playing well. I think I... What? You're right. I must have been other spots at the time. What the fuck? Bro, I think I'm playing well, and then there's this. Though, that being said, though, I probably, like... He probably had a pair, so we probably would have lost. Oh, no, we probably would have 1 minute. King high. What the fuck? You're right, bro. What the fuck? I obviously just didn't realize that ace king at the time. That's the obvious answer. Good call. Like, what the fuck? 63 VPIP, we just double. Like, obviously, like... What the fuck, man? I'm actually so tilted. What? How do I just keep doing this shit? Whatever. I mean, like, the only thing is, like, all I can do is just get better. I mean, I'm gonna keep streaming. I'm gonna keep playing hours. Like, I just gotta stop doing that shit, to be honest. Like, I don't know what else to say. It's just hard with the stream. I'm just making retarded mistakes, but... They're just gonna triple, whatever, fuck it. It's probably bad, but 63 VPIP, right? Like, he has it's like king 8, right? Like, surely it's not always 2 pair. Yeah. Would you look at that? Let's mark that shit, because that's funny. We'll just raise versus this guy. Yeah. And I'll probably just eat it and fold the jam. I don't know. Let's just half pot. Like, please just fold. Thank you. I don't know. This is probably ambitious. Like, I should probably just be checking. Yeah. Don't love this. Honestly, maybe I should just call and like lower my variance here. I think just check flop is the play. Like really, like who cares, bro? Just give it up. Just give up the pot. 3-bet because you hit, you're gonna make money, and if you miss, you just give it up. Probably the fucking play there. But go to Russian cash 200. There's no Russian cash in my pool. Same logic here. He's 50 PFR, guys, so that's like a lot of fucking hands. I think it's like normally like 40. We're obviously just gonna call versus this. We're just gonna jam here. Hopefully we'll be head in equity. Hopefully we have fold equity, honestly. Let's be ahead. Wow, he just had aces. That's hilarious. Like, I feel like nits and like, or whales, when they hit aces, they always get cracked. You know what I mean? It's like a curse. Tough line, let's go, I'm him. Okay, cringe. Let's just call, because I think he's bluffing river. I have ace high, fuck. He actually might go thin here. If he had a 4, like, and he reopened, I would've, yeah. Okay. Alright, we're 1 hour in. We're kind of cooking now. We're kind of getting lucky, though. But you know what? Like, sometimes you just gotta break even, and then just get lucky. Break even, get lucky. Feel like that's how you win in poker. Do we just run it here? Or, honestly, I think we just run this. And then we gotta start drawing with other rigs, I think. Shed, Y20 VV. Do you guys watch the fucking football, man? Xavier, like, I was literally, bro, I almost started crying. I'm not even gonna lie. How Primary Lewis? I didn't think Primary Lewis hit people that hard. Like, I have Xavier with 4 leagues. Obviously, boohoo me. More boohoo for Xavier Worthy, bro. Poor guy. His own teammate just fucking killed him. He was obviously upset about it, man. He was clearly locked in for the game. You just sensed it. The Chiefs' game plan was just completely revolving around him. He was gonna have a lit night. And his own teammate can't get out the fucking way, man. Are you kidding me? You know what? You know what it is though. Like, and I'm watching the game, and like Travis Kelce scores, right? And obviously, like I'm kind of delusional about here. Like, I just feel like if I ran over my boy on my team, like I legitimately, it's my fault that this guy just I wouldn't be doing no dance. I get it's NFL, people get hurt. Like if your boy goes down, you still gotta sell it. You still gotta whatever. If I did it, bro, I don't know, man. Like I don't think I'd be in the mood. Like, you know what I mean? Like if I hit one of my friends, if I knock one of my friends up for the game, maybe potentially weeks. I don't know. He's gonna get his shoulder x-rayed. I'm just not doing no boogie in the end zone. Like, am I wrong for that? Like, maybe I'm just ill, but like I just think it's like I just don't think I'd be in that type of mood after that. I get it, like, okay, you gotta go win the game, like whatever, but like I don't know, man. Like I couldn't get out the fucking way. I literally Primary Lewis knocked this guy over. Like, we'll bet here when he checks place. Let me know if you guys watch. Let me know what you think. But he scores his touchdown. I get he's like excited, but like I don't know. To me, it's like, bro, go win the game, but like, come on. And y'all still losing too. Like I don't know. I get you got to do your. And also, it was like a weak ass sell. It wasn't even like some premeditated thing. Like, and you could tell though, like Taekwon was like Taekwon's just like a little slower, and you could tell like Mahomes was used to like throwing these routes to Worthy, because he was overthrowing him by like 2 feet. Anyway, I had to turn the game off. I was like low-key pissed. Anyway, I'll stop ranting about football too much, but like that's my take. Like, bro, I just like I don't know. Tourette's? It's not Tourette's. Okay, fuck. I'll try not to do it, guys. It clearly bothers you guys. It's just like there's nothing to do. Like when there's nothing to do, like I'm just clicking. That's kind of what it is. Like I don't know. Like I don't. Obviously full too. Yeah, it's just a habit I developed, but it's probably a bad habit for streaming, I guess, because people just seem to really like not like it. I can't really stop doing it though. I'm not gonna like fucking. The min raise. We'll just respect it. Whatever. We'll have an ace here, a good amount. We can just call it the ace. I just don't believe this line at all. He does have like a wide VPIP though, so he may just have a 4, but I just don't believe it. I don't believe he has a 4. We're just gonna stay true, I think. Woo! Like, this guy's been yapping all day, bro. You gotta put your foot down and be like, I don't believe you. Let's say someone in the winning at 4BB on a 10-0. Would you have someone that don't know? From what I observed, are you talking about this stake? It just depends on your playstyle, right, Libertas? If you're playing like Nash as fuck and that's what you're winning, like you're just trying to play like super solid, but you're relying on like certain exploits that might not be there, your win rate could like be like a lot worse, right? So like, you know, that's what it's gonna come down to, right? Like if there's less of the, I don't know even, like I don't even know the 200 regs, right? Like, so like the thing is I can't say, but like hypothetically, certain players are gonna respond to moving up stakes differently. You know what I mean? That being said, yeah, so like, because you're not asking like, would you be winning? I would imagine you'd be winning with 4. That being said, like no matter what your playstyle is, basically, because like I don't think it's that big of a difference. But that being said, there's a good amount of like some of these more accurate, better adapting regs. So if you have a less solid strategy, like your win rate could just tank a good amount. And if you have play the opposite strategy, who knows? Sometimes, like, you know what I mean? Like it might not even get hit that much. You know, but some players could get hit really hard by it. You know. Can you put stakes into league ranks? Okay, let's see. Okay, iron is 2-0, duh. 5-0, bronze. Okay, this is I'm kind of cooking. 10-0, 10-0, and 25-0 I think are silver. 50-0 is gold. 100-0 platinum. Maybe I'm being too linear. Maybe 100 and 200 is platinum. No, because I feel like 200 should be diamond. I should go bigger. I'm too focused. This question's too entertaining. You should probably just go for all of it. Was fold. All right. Platinum. Okay. So what are we at right now? Maybe I should do this differently. 100 now, I feel like should just be platinum. Diamond, 200 and 500, but 500 is like high diamond. 1K masters. 2K GM. 5K is challenger, and anything else is up that above that is pro play. That's my online stakes. That being said, percentage-wise, there's probably more people in challenger though. It's probably easier to get challenger because it doesn't really pay you money, right? Like that, there's not that many people that are winning at like 2K plus global. Like live, it's different, right? Depending on the game, you could get a chimpanzee to beat 2K live. Like most of you guys in the chat could beat a lot of these. Like, have you seen these hustler games? Like, the stake doesn't really have anything to do with like the skill level in live, because like obviously live is more gatekept by the politics. Like the Alan Keenan game, guys. Like I don't think that's. I think most of you guys could beat that game. If like assuming you weren't like super nervous about the money, which maybe like people would use against you. What is the delay? 4 minutes. So sorry, yeah. Overbet. Obviously the jack's not great, but like what can you do? Sometimes you have to call objective hand strengths like King Jack here, even though blockers aren't good, because like you don't want him to go thin with King 10 on you. So you just have to like stiff King Jack here. Nothing you can do. Also, you could have same hand, right? Tough. You be hitting quads like it's easy. That was 4 minutes ago. Shit. I'm trying to think about my ranks. I think I did okay. This is marked like league rank, the league ranks clip. Might be good. Full bead. Oh yeah. All right, was dinner dog. I think we just put it in. Pause. BBJ thoughts, guys? I could hit a loser BBJ so easily right now. Like, if you just put that shit ace high. No! Wham! So you always run it 3 times, fellas. You get the max. You get the max. Oh, shit! I just beat in quads like it's nothing. Obviously, we just call. Okay, like, I don't have, like, a reason to bluff him, so I think I should just bluff him. It's like, why would I bluff here? I kind of went too big, though. Because I just want to win the side pot, and I thought it'd be, like, range folded. Is that too, like, evil? I feel like that was dark tech. Nice hand, Mr. Shed. I love the question, Napoleon. I love when you guys give me like some good questions, you know. So that one was fun to answer. Some people might disagree with me, but I do feel like I'm not thrilled with my answer because I think there is a extreme difference. I think actually maybe 100, 200 is bigger difference than 500. The more I think about it, 100, 200 should probably be platinum, and 500 should just be diamond. But I'm thinking old school, it makes sense. New school, it doesn't make sense. Oh, there's emerald now. Okay, so emerald makes everything brain dead. I forgot about that. So then you could just do it with emerald, right? You could just 200's emerald and then 500's diamond. That being said, though, like the spread is a little different, though. Like, I think it's harder to play 2K global than it is to be challenger. Or yeah, so like, even though I've said 2K was GM, I don't know. Like 5K being challenger, there's a lot less 5K regs. Or did I say anything above that is pro play? No, I said anything above 5K is pro play, which is kind of valid. But like, yeah, there's probably more pro players than there are like regs above 5K. If you're talking like regs, like they're not like live regs that hop on. You're talking guys that have like winning samples over long terms at 5K. Yeah, I mean, I guess there's a good amount, but there's like a good amount of pro players now, right? But then again, there's more competition. There's more people playing that than there is playing poker, right? League. I guess I can't say shit, right? Like I'm not challenger and I'm like playing this stake, so who knows? But there's like come on, like Murthos. I doubt Murthos is gonna be like an absolute killer at the poker table, right? Like Klaus, you know what I'm talking about. Could throw in a bluff here, but this guy's like a little too like. I don't think it's worth. I don't think like he's really trying to fold like that. Thanks for the sub. Thanks for the follow. Mitagulisk. At this point, like, what the fuck is this bet on the river? Okay, just bingos me. And bets like a nonsense size. Wow, where's my flush? I don't know, some of these guys are like very stationary, so I'm like playing very cautious, guys. Like I'm not really thinking about what's objective. Because like you just like end up tilting yourself, right? Like if you play too much like a solver and your opponents aren't thinking at all, they're just like range tossing their hands, you're just gonna like drive yourself crazy and just be better for no reason, so. I'll bluff one, like, I think they're, like, weak, but, yeah, I don't know, some of these guys are just, obviously, like, there, he had the ace-jack, like, I probably should have, like, protected, but, yeah. How many BJs have I hit in my life? It's a good question, actually. Define, okay, if you do table shares, I don't know. 5 or 6. Losers? I think I've hit one loser at, I don't know, I hit most of the time I hit winners, so. I haven't hit a loser at 1K, like, otherwise I'd be fucking retired. Deadass. Let's get a bluff. Honestly, I'm trying to think the 200 regs are almost more aggro than the fucking 1K regs, guys. These 1K regs just never have fucking bluffs, from my experience. If you know, you know, dude. In Ontario, obviously. Flop, chick, blit. Game's gonna break, so I'll just leave. I probably should just hold it. Is there another lobby going, though? Fuck, I should just be back. What am I doing? Is this a seat hop? I don't know. I'm looking like the triangle spot. Like, surely this is not a seat hop. I didn't move my position. I'll just call versus Blicky, because, like, I'm kind of probably just going to turn an ace. And I'll just, like, bet, because if he has ace of clubs, we can just, like, bet. I'm just expecting check back so often here that I feel like I should just lead. I think we just get it in here versus PFR. Thank you, Stushy, for the follow. We're going once because, like, we're just going to BBJ in the first one. Yikes. Guys, am I an elite streamer or what? I'm going to be putting in the volume 6 days a week, guys, so. Putting in the volume for you guys. We're doing it all on stream now. The whole poker grind's on stream. I'm going to be the first. Actually, I feel like some people move on stream, but, like, I don't think they move up stakes, and then they eventually just, like, stop. My goal is, like, to get this challenge all the way to somewhere hype. We're at 200 right now. We're boring, but I want to, like, literally take it all the way up to here, guys. So that's the plan. I haven't been studying, but that's because I haven't been studying. And that's because I was tired yesterday, and then I feel like I didn't have time today. I do think, like, I'm going to need to be on that, but at the same time, I do need to play to get out of the stake. Tomorrow we will definitely need to be good. Mirthus is so disgusting. What do you guys think of my tier list, though? These? What are we talking? Obviously, we're just going to call here. We're probably going to call 2 and then evaluate river. He does seem like he's been giving up the river. I don't think he has much ace-x, so we're just going to call river. Like, if he has ace-x of diamonds, nice hand. Also, I feel like he would have followed through with the diamonds here. I don't know. We're just going to call. Yeah, nice hand, buddy. Get shit on. I'm 0-4 with his inscarner top. You don't feel. What rank are you in league, bro? Are you Chow? And if so, what role do you play? Because obviously you don't play top. Iron 2 and L, 5 and L bronze, 10 and L, 25 and L silver, 50 and L gold, inserted plus 100 and L, 200 and L high plat, high diamond, 500 and L ascendant. Wait, is there a rank above diamond? I thought the rank was the other way around. Well, that's Val, bro. We were talking about League. And Val's looking a shit game. Honestly, it was fun as fuck at first when it dropped. The issue is, like, I just hate FPS community players. No offense if any of you do it. But I don't like the culture, bro. Did not like the culture. I like League's culture more. As much as people want to say whatever, bro, like, it's just a more try-hard culture. Like, Val's culture is so not try-hard. Like, it's so cringe. And everyone's, like, trying to, like, big dick each other in the voice comms, but, like, low-key. Like, everyone's just, like, subtle, like, PA trying to, like, subtly try to, like, insinuate their game knowledge is more than you. It's just, like, the most annoying thing ever. It's, like, cringy ass. Like, obviously people do that in League, but, like, I don't know. At least League, it's, like, that's kind of what League lost, though, in my opinion, which killed the game. It's just, like, the try-hardness, especially in North America. Like, it's just, like, people just don't, like, they don't act like anything means anything. Like, everyone's become, like, so nihilistic about stuff. Whereas when I was a kid playing games, bro, like, Prestige Max and Call of Duty, bro, like, I thought that shit was gonna change my life when I got it. Like, I'm not even kidding. The min click here, I guess we'll float. I don't know why he's playing min click. It's definitely, like, not a min click board, because obviously bottom of range is whatever. I should be folding this. Also, I should be polar. I think I have, like, a tell here, so. Well played if you exploited it. I think he just had it, but. Oh, wow, you had a 3. Did you have 3s? Or 4-3? Obviously, we're calling. 91 versus Marek, deeper, why not? Let's just do it. Yeah, I played this hand horribly. I'm reading too much. I should be playing overbet check, so we should have just won the hand. Unfortunate. Honestly, he could have kings, right? We'll call once, obviously, because on a flush card or something. Is this room skin? No, I don't think you can deposit in crypto. Man, I'm really mad about this hand versus Space Wolves. Can't believe I played such a shit size in the flop. I'm like 2 autopilot. It's not autopilot, but yeah. I guess autopilot, what's the better way to put it? I'm playing like noob strategies, so just like mashing the 1/3. Yeah, the plan is to do that, Jaden. I'm kind of delusional, but yeah, that's the plan. The hard part's gonna be getting to the 5K heads up, to be honest. Okay. Yeah, basically all MTT guys, and honestly, MTT guys, even them, are kind of like zombies. Like, I don't know, MTTs are kind of fun for the sweat. Here's the thing, I think they make good YouTube videos because people win stuff, but like they're low-key kind of just like watching someone play MTTs is so boring because they're always like just early stage tournaments, I feel like, and then like they'll have like occasionally they have a deep run, but like I don't know. Like every time I turn on the stream, it just looks like they're just like 20 big blinds and they're just betting 1/3. I'm just like, okay, and I just turn it off. And they're like, you gotta shove this, and you're just watching people go all in. Like, there's nothing going on. It's kind of boring, IMO. That's just my, like, I'm mostly a cash player. Like, I don't know. Every time, like, tournaments are okay fun to play, but it's like, come on, man. Like, I don't know. It's just, you're just watching a guy just make pre-flop decisions. It's like, kind of boring. That's just my opinion. Like, watching someone play cash, it's like, oh, you get to see how they actually play poker. Like, I don't know. I'm honestly like kind of hating on MTTs, but like to be honest, like I've won some MTTs, bro. Like I just think that shit is like kind of cringe. Like Ember just bets 130, like 33 on every fucking spot ever. Like 90% of the game is just exploiting regs and like then just like running good versus regs. Because like the reg versus reg like skill gap is just like so non-existent once both regs kind of know what they're doing, I feel like. That's in my opinion. Why am I thinking that you are living in Japan? Because my flag's in Japan and I'm kind of angling you with it. Thanks, Wanderer, for the follow. Appreciate it. Love all the follows, man. Honestly, this shit makes my day when I just log on and get follows for fucking days, dude. Shit's quite tight. Okay, I've lost so much money flatting ace-4 versus 3 votes. Like, do we just do it again? Let's roll. Let's let the gods decide. 7. Alright. The IP4 bet is just so fucking cracked, right? Let's be real. No! Who runs worse? Dude, it's so funny. The shit I tilt about is just literally respect. I just want to play. He's a viewer of the channel, and honestly, this guy's playing like pretty solid, bro. Like, I don't know why you don't play hard. Kudos to you, bro. Maybe you just like have it in every hand, so I can't like tell exactly how well you're playing. But like, bro, I don't know. You seem pretty fucking solid. I don't know why you don't play higher. Is this how actually how you play, bro? Like, you should just play higher. Like, I don't know. I don't know why you don't. Like, if you okay, genuinely, bro, I'm gonna be real. Where's the hand? I have Jack 8. If because I don't usually play B33 here, bro, and you recognize that and decided to overbluff, like, I don't know why you're playing 200. I'm gonna be real. If that's actually why. Not in Little Jungle, I don't play anymore. Yeah, I have a friend who plays. I got like 80 LP, equip to poker. Okay, we could just bet here. I think it's like probably gonna be good to bet here. Nice. We would have been all in on the river. I think we just find a discount double check here. The 7 we like block like the niche 7-6 hands. He checks twice as well. I don't think he ever has 7-8-6. I kind of forgot action for a sec. But now we're back. Was I leading here? I think he bet into me, right? Yeah. I block calls, but whatever. Did a jungle. I was the same. Let's play Fiora top lane. I had 3 Grandmaster accounts. Because I suck and couldn't get over the hub. But I just had like low-key like mental block, so. Like, I was like younger. And if I like had to lane versus a pro player, bro, I just couldn't win. Like, I'm gonna be real. I just assumed every single trade, like every single thing they gave me in lane, because Fiora's kind of a lane bully. Everything they gave me, for some reason, I just like I don't know. I would just assume that they knew more than I did, and I just couldn't lane. That was my issue. And also, like, I would just play really bad. And also, Fiora's just not the best solo queue champ. Even though like her winner's always been okay, that's because people actually like pick her in good scenarios. Whereas if you're a one trick, you have to play her into like fucking Kennen and shit, right? And like you just like, I could lane versus Kennen like really well. I could lane obviously when you one trick a champ, you can lane every matchup, right? Because you're just like every time you lose, you're just hyper fixated. But like the thing is, you can't carry that well versus a cannon, unless you got it. Like that's kind of the idea, right? Like you just can't carry versus a lot of champs because Fiora just in 5v5, if your team doesn't want to play around you and solo queue, they don't. You just can't carry. Whereas if you play Camille, you play Aatrox, and you win lane, you just TP, boom, pentakill. Guys go Drake. Guys go Drake. Whereas Fiora's like kind of not like that, right? Like there's a lot of champs that can shut you down. Obviously, if you get the God Fiora angle though, you're just auto winning like lol. I never lost versus Malphite, which is like people would like if the people got autofill top and they lock in Malphite, like it was over. Like you were not like I was doing the no XP like level 1 thing before it was popular because JJ King did it a lot. Like it was kind of a thing in China before people started really doing it. So like Malphite would never get XP, and then I would just crash the wave level 3. He would still be level 1 by the time, and I would just 100 to 0 tower dive him with the full wave before he hit level 2. Like every single game. So yeah. And you just like QW the Q every single time and then just like win the trade. I don't know. Yeah. Tell us something about Japan. Best toilets of all time. Literally the best place of going there is the toilets. Okay. I'm just gonna leave it at that. The meat. Okay, this is sounding really sus because I'm talking about meat. Oh my god. We're talking about fucking toilets and meat. Meat best ingredients food in the world for that. I'm not a big fish guy, so like I kind of miss the Western food because like obviously there like there's a lot of fish and like stuff like that. Streets are so fucking clean. We kind of know this. What's something niche? Their poker games are a fucking like meme because like they literally get like they don't play for money there. Yeah, everyone's so fucking nice, which is dope. Thanks Wonder for the follow. I followed 10 minutes ago, but do we just call with 2 Rex? What's the point of like, let's just put on the pressure. What else? Oh my god, bro, at the sports game, these guys are lit. Like, I've never been in a sports game that lit. They're playing, like, we went to the fucking Osaka Tigers game. They're, like, the Shun, whatever, something Tigers. Bro, they had a theme song for every player on their team. What? Like, every time a player came out, they had a new song. I was like, bro, just random dude has his own theme song for when he walks up. I'm like, are you kidding me, bro? And then, yeah. And then when they hit, bro, random people just look at me like, hey! There's high-fiving some random white dude. And they hand out jerseys to you when you go in, so the whole stadium's just yellow. It was lit. It was the loudest fucking thing I've ever been in my life, bro. This shit was lit. So yeah, they really be fucking with their baseball there. So Otani is like a celebrity. You can get like clips where like... Anyway, let me lock in for 1 sec. Let's just go to a decent size here. What's action here? I think we just win, right? Hee. I fucking got him here, guys. We yoinked this fucking stack from him. Do we just like absolutely yoink? It plays, right? Oh no, yeah, it plays, yeah. Obviously it plays. What am I talking about? It's forward with flush, not fly. Let's just go all in, lol. Ace King run at once is a known issue. Kind of sucks it when Jack high, eh? Freaking luck box. Told you, Ace King run at once is a problem. Trip's no good, sorry. Could call here, but there's no wreck. What else was I talking about? Oh yeah, like he is sponsored by a company in every industry. Like watch company got it, sports drink got it, coffee like he's sponsored by a water and a sports drink. You know what I mean? Like he's all over the vending machines, bro. There's sometimes you can like be standing at a street corner, like at like Shibuya, like the Shibuya Crosswalk near Shinjuku as well, like in downtown Tokyo, bro. Once like you can see 6 photos of him. Like 6 different companies. This man, his face, like there's no star in the West that's even half as big as this guy is as big as in Japan. It's legitimately insane, bro. So yeah, those are some things about Japan. It's like an auto C, in my opinion. And I'm not even trying to like. I feel like people when they travel somewhere, they have to be like, oh, you have to go because like it makes them feel superior. But I'm deadass like you guys have to go. Like it's a must see. At least if you're from America, like, or Canada, because it's just so different. It's so different that it's like you have to see it. Otherwise, you're just like I feel like that's kind of the way I see it. I see it. Like it's just so different that like you have to be like exposed to it. We could. I mean, the worst hand here is like what, King 7, so King 9 surely is okay. Yeah. Everyone also, by the way, like I learned a good amount of Japanese to go there, right? Like I've studied like a couple hundred hours of Japanese, but you really could just go there with no Japanese. Like honestly, you could just speak English. Like almost everyone there speaks English pretty decent. Like obviously, like it's not gonna be as easy, but there's like a lot of English items and menus and yeah. Like I kept wanting to use my Japanese, and then like so I would like try to use it, but like these people would just start talking to you in English, so it'd just be like, oh. And my girlfriend just like she learned, but like if people talk to her in English, she would just like she would just go with the English because like she would just be shy, because it's like pretty popular tourism now. 4.6 seems kind of weak, so I kind of want to raise, but MDO wise, I don't know if it's perfect. Like usually you want the size to be smaller. What do we think, chat? Thanks, Mark, for the follow. I'm only playing 200 because I'm doing a CFP under my friend Ray, and right now he's telling me I should beat 200 pre-Rakeback before I move up. Bro, you gotta be fucking kidding me, bro. Tell your friend he's torching money. Actually, like I'm gonna move up, but like whatever, bro. Like what? Tell your friend he's honestly dumb. I'll be honest. Like that is the dumbest shit ever, bro. You must win at 8 big blind. Like what is that? You must win at 8 bigs, like or what, 8 or 7 bigs per 100 before you can move up. What? I mean, maybe, bro. Honestly, you probably should BGG before Rakeback, but like, it's I don't know. I mean, you probably. I'm surprised you're not beating the 200 before Rakeback, bro. I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna keep it a buck. But the thing is, I don't know your game fully. Like, you might be just punting some obvious spots, obviously, right? But I'm sure you'll get there, bro. Because I used to be like that too. Like, I used to be like pretty good at like playing versus regs, but like the money I made was just not quite as good because like there were some spots I'm like I still like I would like blunder. So yeah, maybe you'll have to work on that because I don't know your full game. Like I can obviously like I know you're definitely playing me differently. Like you're like min 5 betting and shit. Like I know you're not be playing like that. But yeah. Or we're gonna 4 bet you though. I'm gonna 3 bet you though. You can send him the clip. Maybe I'm just your social proof, bro. But I got the feeling that Japan is a country of fans just from rock concerts. Like, what do you mean rock concerts? I thought it was like anime weebs. It's honestly just beautiful, bro. Like when I was walking through Shinjuku, I was starstruck. Like I'm not gonna lie, I couldn't believe it. Like it was like the street so wide and it was filled with people. It was like crazy. Also, like the people being crowded is just really not an issue. That's what I realized. It's like super fake. Like I could just walk through a crowd of people. It's like not that big of an issue. Ice cream. Yeah, they had good ice cream. Wait, what did I like? I liked student food. Obviously, like, bro, the Kobe beef is, like, honestly, believe the hype. Believe the fucking hype. Like, I'm not even joking, believe the hype. That was the best food I ever had. The Kobe beef, bro. Can we just bet versus fucking guy? No way, bro. No way. Give him a spade. Yeah, this is like B75 because he loves to raise versus the B75. I'd be shocked if I don't get raised here. Okay. I would have been shocked to see a call. Like if I saw a raise or a fold. I'm still shocked I didn't get raised, honestly. I really thought I was going to be raised. Thanks, Nerlin, for the follow, man. Appreciate it. Appreciate all of you. I'm loving the chat right now, guys. Honestly, all of you in the Twitch, y'all are chatting like I'm fucking with the chat. It makes streaming so much easier for me. It's hard to be entertaining without a chat. You know what I mean? Because you feel like you just have to like you can only like it feels like I have low battery. But if I got the chat, I can just talk about random shit. I like that. Where's the full? I feel like, guys, we're doing pretty well for ourselves, but I think maybe we need to check. Maybe we need to be humbled. Maybe we're not doing as well as we think. Because we did start off really bad. Like, really, really bad. We started off. We'll just check here again. Okay, we're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good. This is what I was hoping. Start off in the bin. Yeah. Nice. Love to see it. The overbet here, I kind of, like, don't believe it. I just kind of don't believe it. Boom! Boom! John Jones. In his prime. We're just going to call here. Because it's kind of a spooky board. This board has to be, come on, dude. Like, are you really trying to play C-bets? Okay, good. I'm actually really proud of him. We'll just bet because I think we might need a front load versus, like, 10s, 9s, and ace 8. I think check raising here from him is still spook. Let's call because I don't want to fold eights. I probably should low-key fold it, but like, who wants to fold eights, bro? We're definitely just going to call versus him. And the eights are hot right now. The eights are hot. Ooh. I'm kind of worried about this, obviously, right? He finds a check, which I think is like extremely face up, that he just doesn't have shit. I could see overs. I can't imagine you're just like 3 ways here with the whale in the middle and you're checking aces. I kind of want to call. If he doesn't jam. If he jams, I'm going to say, look, man, nice hand. He also could have a jack. Ugh, stings, man. Fuck, I didn't believe him, but nice hand. I hate his line for what it's worth, but it leveled me, so I can't, like, it sounds too cope. But I hate his line. You have the whale here. I guess he's worried about me, but like, dude, what if it just goes check, check, and then turns a queen, and there's 2 people in here? Like, just see that half pot and like just make money for him, and then also like I might call you. I don't get it. It obviously worked out because I didn't like his flop line. But the thing is, like, this guy is like a trap. Like, he's a trap lord. Like, he just traps when it makes no money. So I probably like, I don't know. Like, does he bluff for that size though? Is the question. Like, obviously there's like merit to that. You could say, look, man, if he wants to bluff ace king or ace queen there, he's gonna pick a bigger size. And you'd probably be like, I'd probably like honestly be like, you're probably right. We got a straddle. Like, if he has a check raise here, right, we can just agree, like, there's just no way that makes sense. Let's just run this equity. Fuck this. I don't want to call. Let's run it once. Either re-up or just let's do something else. We're gonna win. Like, jack. Nice hand. Nice to 10. Could consider raising TBH. If he pods, I'm kind of sussed. But if he bets small, we're gonna raise small. It's probably an ace. I don't know if I said that, but thanks Tiny Nigel for the follow. I don't know if I said that earlier. He called and rejams. I don't know. I think it just screams pair to me. Oh my god! That's so sick that he just does that. Why do I call king? Why do I have to be so bad and call queen jack? Where are my hearts, bro? Whatever, man. Woo! Always lucky. Disgusting. I just thought it was like 8s or 6s or something. Because I don't know. Obviously, it's probably bad, but like the price was like, I felt like I didn't need that much equity. Maybe I still did, honestly. We'll raise sometimes. This hand could definitely be a call, but whatever, we'll raise it sometimes. It's not really a follow through hand. It's a kind of a one and done. If I hit the club, I hit the club. But if I don't, I just check. Obviously, like when you hit the club, but I unblock hands like queen jack and jack 10 that just call pure, and that we're ahead of. So we should just check call versus them. Let's just run the equity because it could be a worse spade, right? When you have a 3. Maybe I should call it this time because ace is good enough. B75. We're definitely just gonna call and then check. Probably should just fold pre. I don't know. This guy is aggressive. We do unblock all the bluffs. Oh my god, it's like kind of tempting, but like I think we're just like we'll just stick to like not being bad. I just think if he has jack 10 or queen jack, he might just jam range. But like, is that true? You know what I mean, guys? B75 turn. Maybe not, maybe not. But, okay, you know what? My winner in these spots have been horrible, so I'm just gonna fold. Though I think it might be a profitable call. But I think I don't know. I'm like obviously super weak in this line when it comes to calling, so and we do unblock every single bluff pretty much. So and we also like meme block 8-6 of clubs somehow. But yeah. I don't know, like he might just check like he might just bet small with the Jack 10 on the turn here or something. And then B75. Like he might not play this like big bet jam line. So like to say that he has all bluffs, I don't know. Something might not be. It might be disingenuous. At this stick, I'm just trying to like not put someone on all these bluffs because I find like my win rate calling is so low. So if they had all these bluffs, my win rate calling wouldn't be what it is. It's just the reality of it. Once big mistake. Shit. He's got a sweat. Are you for real, man? Like, actually, though, are we for real? Went to sleep, woke up, and you're still at it? Yeah. We back live. Hopefully he finds the... Why doesn't he find the king-queen off jam now? Okay, well, obviously just over jam over this. Maybe this guy even has a call. Let's see. Can we lose with kings and aces back-to-back, guys? Can we just get sucked out on back-to-back with kings and aces? Oh my god, same spot! It actually happened, back-to-back. Thank god we didn't run it once. What the fuck? God, I was obviously not gonna be the victim, I'm up. But like, come on, bro. Like, what? Like, these guys are just hitting trips on the turn like it's nothing, dude. But what's up, David? How did I get here, man? I'm just gonna... I should just fold. What the fuck am I doing? I just tunneled so hard on some stupid... Ugh, whatever. This is just stupid. Well played him, honestly. He gets all the credit. Overbet here is definitely okay. We'll probably find him. Rex on the tighter side, so... Probably overbetting it versus him. We'll probably just make money, so we're gonna do it. Definitely does call though, but yeah. We're mostly supposed to fold this. We'll lead here. One discard. I don't know if he's even checking back enough though, so maybe check raise is just better. We'll take it. Thanks Evolver777 for the follow. Appreciate you. Do you love the what's the first sub? What does that badge mean? I have to go tag station, but I'll still bet half pot. I think it's fine. 1/3's obviously okay, but rainbow, let's go HP. Obviously this card's a pretty good equalizer, but I think we're just gonna bet here. Like it's like this is like our main bluffs, this and ace queen, and we have the ace of hearts, right? So we're just gonna be able to jam in a lot of hearts. If he has like low pairs or like yeah. He's gonna have hands like king, queen, king, jack that probably call flop. We have bad blockers now. I still think this is overfolded, but I think like once you call turn, like it's probably under. Yeah, he just hands like king queen, right? Kind of unfortunate, man. Like these guys just have like this Spice Wolf guy just hits every board. So far when I played versus him, nice hand though. Just feels like he's dealt winning showdown versus maybe most nodes, but I did fuck up that one node. Not much I can do. Obviously, good decision not bluff river. Without a heart, like you just can't bluff river there. Like I think like the main overfolded spot's the turn. I think river's probably overcalled, unless they're folding king x. But yeah, because they're gonna have a lot of king queen queen jack, right? And then obviously they have queen jack is played. Definitely still need a bluff, right? Otherwise you can just easily toss king queen. But with the heart, like it's slightly less good. Like if he has ace jack of hearts, where's queen of hearts? He's folding down the river. Assuming he doesn't jam turn with it. We have a decent amount. Obviously, I want to end with up a lot more than this, though. But played a good amount today. Nowhere near enough. We'll just call versus this guy. He's quite crazy. I think he's like 100% c-bet though. I think he's literally giving sizing cells too. I think his small bet's like super weak. I guess not. Like, what the fuck? I don't know. I literally feel like, yeah, whatever. If it was a draw, I might say so. I'm not gonna overthink it. I do think it was a draw though. I probably should just like overbet turn, TBH, but whatever. I mean, like some of these guys just get like god runouts, right? Like literally like 90% of cards here, like I just rep pretty well. Obviously I hit a queen or jack. If it's a 9 or a 10, like I can bluff it. Even a 6, I like might rep something if it's a diamond. But he just gets the cleanest deuce. Like it's like so sick. Whatever. I would say I'm like complaining about nothing right now. So it's like life goes on. Do my opponents just always have something? Like I actually just don't get this. We'll probably just call here sometime. What do we think of like jamming? There's like a merge bluff. Like we fold out pairs and get called by flush draws. I don't know why. I just feel like it's good. There's like no way. Oh my god! Like this is queens. Oh my god. I just be doing anything ambitious, bro. Never getting away with anything, bro. Obviously, he just has the fucking nuts. Like, I don't know. I'm just, like, so tilted. Whatever. Anytime you, like, try to do something creative, like, these guys just have the god hands. Like, obviously here, like, if I faced the jam and his shoes, I'd be shitting myself. I obviously understand why you can't fold queens. But the reason I did is because oh, whatever. It's probably just bad, but... So fucking annoying. Thanks for a sec. I don't know. I felt like I was folding like so many. I was running into it so much early in the session. I was just being good about letting shit go, but I don't know. Not finding enough fucking folds clearly, man. Just running. I feel like I've just run into value so much. These sessions, like it's like crazy. Like I'm c-betting flop and they're calling 95%. Like it's like it feels like it's so frustrating. Like obviously, like I think the idea is like if he has 10s or 9s, it's like this. Like I'm shitting myself if I face a jam here. And obviously we have equity, right? Like we have 20% win called, so like it feels like that plus the fold equity. And then like if he has a hand like ace jack and like accidentally reopens too wide, then like then we're beating him. So it feels kind of like it could work. But obviously if he just has the fucking god hand, like it's like whatever, man. Nice job. But whatever. I mean, I'm obviously playing like lower stakes, right? So there's no point in like taking like unique lines. I should just be like very ABC. Because like obviously like I could just like flick in 9s there because he doesn't know what he's doing. It's just frustrating because like when you like they just have that fucking god hand. It's just so frustrating. Whatever. Feels like the story of today. These motherfuckers just have the goods, bro. Overbetter check I like, so we'll check king 8. Could probably roll and like randomly do it, but we fold. Just mad. When you take a unique line it doesn't work, it's always frustrating. It's just the fucking goods. It's annoying. Obviously, it's like probably not even good because like he's probably just gonna block call off 8s or 7s as well. So it's like then I'm only really folding out like 9s, 10s, jacks, and like he's probably gonna fold jacks. So it's probably just bad. But like that being said, like you know what I mean? Like it feels like a spot where I'm gonna want to check jam a lot. Like it makes sense to have bluffs that aren't flush draws. I don't know, to punish my opponent for stabbing, but obviously that's just like all theory. It's definitely just bad to take that line. I kind of knew it was bad, which is why I'm more tilted that it didn't work. Because when something's like actually bad, you're more frustrated when it doesn't work than when you think it's good. Hi, good luck. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. We'll look at it in theory tomorrow. Cause it's obviously a funny line. They just take like the bad suit. It's kings. Probably should be even defensive on the flop, to be honest. Because like obviously he's gonna have like really strong hands. Like he might even have like kings and aces there. Obviously like he probably doesn't in practice, which makes like the jam better in theory. Just so frustrating. Just have the nuts every fucking hand. Like I made so many fucking good laydowns today though. Just running into the fucking nuts for sure, for sure. But some spots I just feel like, why not? It's just annoying. It's annoying because I kind of deep down know what I need to do. I just need to be like very ABC, just have it. We're seeing these guys call like ridiculously stupid stuff. This guy's just like crazy with the bluffs, but like honestly his decision to take the overbet here makes me feel like it's value. I feel like he does maybe have a sizing tone when he sizes up. Jack and spade's obviously like bad blocker as well, like we block bluffs. This guy's like a little fucking crazy though. I probably should just be calling him down with top pair, but I don't know. I mean I have so many, when the 7 comes in, like I do have a lot of hands to defend, so like Jack 10 is not like the best blockers. Oh, I'm just mad at myself there. So brain dead, bro. These guys just have queens every time. It's like... feels like every spot these motherfuckers just have like jacks and queens or like kings. I don't know. It's just so troll, man. Obviously, I'm winning right now. I'm winning for the day. I'm winning for the week. It's been pretty good. I hit a BBJ. Obviously, I'm not saying I run bad. It's just annoying because I'm like low-key tilted. Because I just want these plays to work. They don't. So then I'm like mad at myself. Because deep down, like, I want it to work because I know it's bad. To be honest. Like, I think if it was like a super standard play, I wouldn't really care. Well, 3-bet because this guy's 39 VPIP. Then we'll just like block on the 10. I could also check, to be honest. It's probably okay. Because like also like yeah, it's like bad because like 8s and 7s is just gonna call because I think people just will call the pair plus the draw. So like I'm really hoping to bank on like 9s, 10s, jacks folding, and like that's like pretty ambitious. Obviously like the benefit of him calling flush draws is like definitely there. Like I definitely think there's like logic behind that. No. And obviously, like, the nice thing about when you turn ace-king into a bluff is, like, you're obviously live with, like, your ace and your king. So even though, like the fold equity, like, and then there's the actual equity when... The fact that, like, I had, what, 6 outs plus, like, 4 chop outs, so, like, 10 outs, basically, versus queens. You know what I mean? Like, 6 clean outs and then 4 chop outs. It's, like, obviously that's relevant when you're behind, right? Because it's not like a straight-up bluff. It's not like I just lose the queens, right? Like, I beat queens 1 every 5 times, so... You also say the inverse, like when he has a flush draw, he still has like good amount of outs. Obviously, I'm like also prioritizing fold equity. Because I think I would like check pretty often on that card. I don't think I'm like at range checking, but I think like he could perceive that I am. Unfortunate. 8 of clubs needed to be that 9 of clubs. We do have to overfold here pretty fucking hard. I do think if he has a bluff, he's just going to double, so I don't mind folding flops here. What a hit, but we would have probably folded turn most of the time. Ace king suited, the bane of my existence so far this challenge has been with ace king suited. Been like 5 binds with it, I swear. Good start. This guy likes to play like check raise here. See if he finds it again. Are you kidding? This is like what's tilting, is these guys are like actually over bluffing, they're playing like maniacs, and I'm hitting value and they're just like finding check folds on ace x, ace a5. It's like, are they cyborgs? Are they hacking? Am I streaming with 0 delay? Like, what's going on? Alright, at least we have a hand. Obviously he has a flush raise, like drawing dead. Could have like hand like ace 4, but I think we just have to call him down. If he has 4s, he has 4s. What is the action? Is he in the big or the small? I can't even tell because this guy's like sitting out. Size down. I'm just gonna call over soon, but come on, man. Like, what shit? It's like, ugh. So cringe, bro. It's so cringe, bro. Probably just gonna call. Where's this fucking whale? Yeah. What is he doing? So it didn't matter. So what is action? He big bets and then he plays the block. This guy like a wreck, by the way. I also just want to call here. Just because I feel like... Okay, whatever, man. You just limp jam. Is it just aces? Like... It's 10s. Probably should raise, but... It's just like, if people have Jack 10, they like to do this thing. Like, I'm sure you guys know that. Good start. Okay, this has actually happened too much. Like, the amount... Like, actually... Okay, like, thank God. Bro, just, like, run it low. What are we doing? How does this keep happening? Like, the amount of all-ins I've ran, guys, where, like, this guy... They hit the 2-outers on the turn in the river. It's, like... It's fucking with my, like, psyche, bro. This shit's insane. Just run it low, bro. Why you gotta beat me in that way? Shit's actually heartbreaking. Like, you guys know what I'm talking about, right? Like, this shit's heartbreaking. Like, you can think high stakes pro or whatever, like, you should be emotional. Nah, man. When you have 91%, I'm thinking I'm gonna sweep. I'm dreaming of, and then they gotta put the 10 there, and then come on, no, man. That shit's like, that shit affects my mood for days to come. Like, it just wears on you. Like, just run it low. Please, man. The amount of rivers on the second run out where the guys hit the 2-outer too, it's like, it's actually crazy. This is the most I've ever been 2-outed, I feel like. It's not like I'm running bad, because like I'm winning the other runouts and stuff, so like my EV is like okay, but like I've been getting 2-outed so much. Sometimes in the smaller pots too, like so it doesn't matter. Like I think my all-in EV, I think I'm legit up, but this might literally be the most I've ever been 2-outed. Like, it's actually crazy. But like, who cares, right? Like, it's just, it's like ace king. It's not like actual 2-outers, right? It's not like aces and the kings or something. Though, like, that happened earlier. I lost with the aces, right? It wasn't a 2-outer, but the guy hit trips on the turn. And then we lost with kings. He hit the trips on the turn. Definitely cringe. That being said, there's always something to complain about in poker, right? Like, if you're not losing, you probably shouldn't be complaining. I think that's like the easy rule of thumb. I struggle to follow that rule of thumb, though, unfortunately. I'm really good at finding things to complain about if you just started watching the stream. Or if you've been watching the stream. Okay, this guy's kind of a maniac. But I think we should just exploit that by 4-betting. It's like tempting to call because he might be a maniac post, but let's just clean up. It's our leaderboard situation, dude. I want to climb the ranks. I'm gonna play 8 hours today, and I'm not getting like shit on leaderboard. It's kind of sad. Not even gonna lie, it's just kind of sad. This game's like kind of goated. So the grab check, boys. Obviously loose open. Probably triple. He never has his queen this deep. I don't think he's gonna call one pair. We'll see the run out. But yeah, I would have tripled on that easy. We're kind of like $100 off peak here. Let's look at the graph for the day. Are we up before rake? Before rake? Yeah, we are. Pretty decent. 3,700 hands here. Rakeback's pretty fucking cooking for the day, guys. For the week. We're getting 2K in Rakeback. Putting in the fucking volume. Try to win for something. Like, I wonder what he has. The thing is, when he bet check bets here, I kind of want to call. Just because I like feel like, unless he has 2 pair or something, like he might have just have a 5. Yeah. I was just thinking like, if he has 2 pair or something, like he probably would have bet flop. Like, I don't know. Like, I think like Rex just bet when they hit, so. I hope you guys are liking the stream. I appreciate all the follows, man. I don't know how many followers we're up to, but like it's fucking sick. sorry, like, I'm tilting a little more, but, like, you guys might have to get used to it. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm kind of just a tilter. I hope my tilt makes you guys feel better about yours, though. Like, you don't need to be, like, a stoic to play poker. I know, most people I know. I'd be tilted, too, if I lost pot. Wait. Why did my Twitch just... why did my multi-stream stop working? I'm looking at my chat now. It's, like, moving. Oh, my God. I didn't scroll down, bro. Oh, my God. You need to savage these people? You can't keep getting sacked out on? Fuck, man. I literally just missed. I wasn't reading my chat. Song for every player. I got that feeling that Japan is a country of fans. Just, yeah, you already said. You need to savage these people. You can't keep getting sucked out on. Founder. Hi, good luck. Yeah, thank you. I just said that. I'd be tilted too if I could also pot name the username. I love cat girls. Yeah, man. But like Loki, my thing is a cat. My thing's a cat guy from the future. He's not a cat. He's like a raccoon. Doraemon. Oh, I was thinking a 9 would have been kind of cool. Like, what do you guys think? He bet just enough for this guy to call. Like, I mean, it's kind of obvious. Bro, I kind of want to do this because I don't think he ever calls me, but it's probably worth, honestly. Win 15 big blinds like for pretty much free because I think he never has it there when he plays like that. But we'll be nice. This guy just like giving us pots with nothing, so. And I'm married to my hustle, making love. Sorry, I shouldn't sing on stream. What the fuck am I doing? Shouts to Kevin Gates, guys. Try to be live early tomorrow, so I'll be probably calling it somewhat soon. Like once I get like a pretty like stable leaderboard spot, I think we have somewhere to go. We'll gain some more spots. But once we're at a spot where I don't think I can make a difference, I'll probably call it because we're only got 4 tables going right now. But appreciate everyone being here. I can't believe I have so many people on Twitch right now. Like my Twitch is blowing up and I feel like my YouTube viewers are going down now. I don't know what's going on with that. Even like the wrong category. I feel like it's like giving me league as my category on YouTube. I think that's what's griefing me. Did you guys like the YouTube short? Show us it. Like if you guys haven't seen the YouTube short, go check it out. If I click on the streamer now on YouTube, like what game does it say I'm playing? It says 30 watching. Yeah. Kitty Cat, thanks for the follow. Microplastics in my brain, what's up, dude? The Twitch is kind of slapping right now, I'm not gonna lie. And I'm loving like the thing about people on Twitch is they be typing, like I fuck with that. I fuck with that heavy. Because I really like when the chat's active. Do we call here? I think we do. I'm trying not to be like as big of a punter, but every now and then you gotta get that good punt going. You know what I mean? Boom! Get absolutely gamed on, bro. Is it a flush? Is it a straight? It doesn't matter. I beat this guy with 1 card. Give me 1 card, I'll take it. That's all I need. That's talent. Take notes. And I'm married to my... I gotta stop singing. It says I have less viewers than I actually do. Like the Streamlabs viewer thing is so bad. Like it says I have 30 on thing, and then I have 29 on Twitch. I'm fucking famous, and like my Streamlabs is low-key preying on my downfall. It's kind of fucked. Is the most volume you've put in a short period? Is this the no? Or even a hard? Yes, I've been a crazy grinder in the past. Yeah, it was like kind of stupid. Not gonna lie. Okay, let's call this size because this guy's like full of it. Never mind, he's the best in the game. This guy's kind of crazy though. He's fucked for that. He hits the queen and he just sizes down for no reason. Like, I mean, I guess he blocks the 8, right? So he's like trying to be cute. No, yeah, I used to do the 24-hour Russian cash grind. I was one of them, but I didn't do it for long. Well, I guess I did for a good amount of time. No, I used to, when I was playing micros, bro, like, I was running, like, 12 hours a day, like, constant. But the thing is, like, you guys know how it is. I'm sure you guys have been there. Like, every poker player's been there. Like, I was playing ass. Like, I'm trying to, like, actually play this much while, like, still not play horrible on stream. It's definitely weird because I'm playing 200, right? Like, it's like, if I'm playing higher, guys, like, I don't know. I can, like, it's almost like when your opponents are better, I hold myself less accountable. But you guys, like, see how accountable I hold myself in every spot. Like, I always think that, like, there's a better line that I could take. I'm not just, like, shrugging. If that makes sense. Like, it might sound like I'm coping, but in reality, like, the reason I get tilted is because I genuinely believe that I messed up when stuff happens, so. But the thing is, like, I'm okay at, like, to an extent, I'm moving on. But, yeah. Whereas I used to kind of just think poker was, like, a long-term numbers game, and you should just, like, deal with the highs and the lows, and, like, just, like, not think about spots too hard. Whereas now I kind of think the opposite. I think you can just be, like, extremely accountable. Like, if something it wasn't a good decision, like, you can just really, like, be honest. Like, I can't do that anymore, and etc. Yeah. It's hard, though. It's hard. Mood freaky? Nah, one day, though. One day. One Wisely's in the fucking chat. It's a freak show, dude. It's a freak off. Dude, it's so funny that Wisely's, like, definitely a fucking freak, bro, for real, but whatever. No one wants to talk about it. You have to be toxic like a league streamer. The issue is it's, like, kind of your opponent. Yeah, I kind of get what you're saying. Like, maybe. Honestly, maybe. Maybe when the heads up's going, guys, like, I'll literally start beefs with people. What do you think? The issue is Everett's so fucking nice to me now. What the fuck, man? How am I gonna start beats? Like, I feel like in order to start a beef, like, it's so easy to start a beef when you feel like you don't have to be the one in the wrong. Like, in order for me to start a beef, like, I feel like right now, I'd have to be the one in the wrong. And I don't want to do that. Like, I would have to be the one genuinely out of line. You know what I mean? Like I need someone to, like kind of, like, unprovoked shit talk me to play them heads up or something. You know what I mean? Like, whatever. But anyway, we got, like, 2 months of just, like, putting in this, like, 6 max grind, focusing on the content, before we get to, like, real stakes where, like, I might have to, like, we're gonna have to really lock in. Beautiful 6-4 suited. That shit was fucking beautiful, dude. I hope you guys like that shit. I hope you guys fucking loved that shit. Because the call was for you guys. The fish's night is ruined. Yeah, they literally call me the fish ender. Okay, I think, boys, we run some 100 to close up the night. Because this action is getting a little slow. A little slow. And honestly, who knows? We might hit a BBJ, right? I hope you guys are fucking with the stream. I hope you're all fucking with it. We're putting in the fucking work right now. For you guys. So you up 50 binds in 5 days? I hit a BBJ. This isn't including Rakeback though, so I'm actually up more. But yeah. We're just gonna like log in a Monday with all the Rakeback goods. Let's check here. That's how I'm just gonna do it. Because I get all my rake on Monday, obviously. So yeah. As I said, guys, I'm gonna play Saturday. I'm gonna be live tomorrow, but I am going to take Sundays off. Also, genuine question, guys. Do you think I should run ads in the stream or no? Like, honestly, just answer genuinely. I don't really like. Obviously, I know it's like the viewer experience, like to say no, but I feel like I just don't have much to gain. Like, how much? Okay, actually, it's better. How much of a bother is it? Like, I'm just wondering, like, how much bother? Like, should I just like passively just run the ads? Subscribers don't get ads, obviously. Like, I feel like I'm giving away a good amount for free, but at the same time, I'm gonna make 2 cents off of it, guys. So if it is an issue, I'll just not run it. Like, obviously, if I have a lot of viewers, I'm not gonna like not run ads. Like, if I have thousands, like obviously I'm gonna run ads, but it's pretty crazy. You can be winning while talking to shit all the time while ATVing. Honestly, Spice Wolf, appreciate it, man. You're a fucking real one though. Tell your fucking backer that you need to fucking move up. I'm not even trolling, bro. Maybe I'll just be your fucking backer now, dude. Just play the exact same fucking way. And yeah, it's free money. I mean, there's so many good games at 500, dude. Like, you should be sitting 1Ks. I'm not even fucking joking. But it's just like if the game is good. Like, wait, let me look. Okay, these guys are broke. Let's say these guys both had 500, bro. You should be playing this. You should be sitting this right now. Like, you should just go sit right now. This guy literally was playing 53 bet. It's 4 Rex. Like, if it wasn't for the challenge, I would sit this in nanos, dude. Like, I should play this off stream, but I won't. Like, obviously, I'm just gonna stay true to the challenge. But remember 2025. Thanks for the follow. It's not a real challenge if you don't stick to BRM. I've realized, like, everyone who's like I watched this Jeremiah guy do it. It's, like, he was pretty cool when he was doing it. Obviously, I watched the beginning. He was like moving up crazy, but like he was playing like his normal BRM, just like I'm gonna make this much challenge. But it's like, who cares? But I guess a lot of people do. But like, to me, I kind of want to do like a normal BRM. Like, oh, I gotta grind through the stakes. I don't know. To me, that's like more real. Like, obviously, right now, like I could just go sit this 1K. It's a pretty fucking goated 1K. I would have best seat on the rack. Appreciate the kind words, Spice Wolf. You're kind of right. I'm not that good right now, though. I'll be good soon. I have like potential. My favorite shit talkers are micros. Honestly, those guys are fucking lit. I love those guys. You start beefing in league though, bro. You're done. You're getting cooked. Do we just double this? I'm not paying attention, guys, but I feel like the raise comes in. Like, surely they don't have like king jack king 5. Like, it's really hard to hit this board. All right. Like, the 200s right now are legitimately worse than the 1Ks. The 1K here, guys. I'm not even joking. Like, look at this guy. He's playing 62 VPIP. Like, are we kidding? It's obviously late at night, right? Like, it's 2 in the morning and no one's on. So, like this guy's getting a god game. This is, like, actually infuriating. Like, I should just be sitting this. This 200 is legit worse. There's 2 regs. I hit a set and I get nothing out of it. Okay, I'm not gonna tilt over nothing like that. This 1K is god tier. I mean, it's 500. A league stream one day would be kind of lit, maybe. It's really requested. I said I wasn't gonna play video games this year, but it's like obviously like for the stream it's like slightly different, right? I don't mind the ads if it gives you money. Yeah. That's what I'm thinking, guys. I think you guys are all homies. This is my read. You guys are all homies. And you don't mind me making the bag. Because you, like, if I'm helping you guys get the bag. But what I'm saying, I don't think it gives me any money right now. Like, realistically, so I'm just going to hold out. Like, I'm going to hold out till I get a couple hundred, and then I'll probably start running them. That's what I'm thinking. So, the early ones, the guys who are here, most UG Gregs are all losing without Rakeback. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, why, I don't know why this guy doesn't move out. Just see the math for the thanks for the follow. Honestly, I'm getting so many follows right now. Bro, that's my like new dopamine hit, bro. It's just like a follow. It's just like a little dopamine hit, you know? I fucking love it. I'll probably just be live till the end of till 4. Though the thing is, I'm gonna literally wake up and stream it away. So why don't you ever play tournaments? I mean, I definitely do play tournaments. So ever is a strong word. We'll call once with it. Bingo. Let's just go big. Actually, is there a point? Probably half pot's probably better. Because like literally on the worst card and just too much luck / variance. No, I do play them. I just don't main game them. I won the biggest tournament in Ontario, the buy-in, the scoop main for 2,500. I meant the $2,500 buy-in. Oh shit! Yikes! Donk pot. I'm not feeling this, dude. I'm not feeling that, guys. I kind of believe him. Well played. Alright, guys. We got a monster looking below. The Loch Ness fucking monster. It's lurking in the depths. Wait, hold up. The 3 of spades is calling. Alright. He said to give him a couple seconds. So we're gonna wait. Close. Oh, the check. No, I think we're just gonna give it to him. I think this guy's like stubborn. Like, I don't think it's worth for 13 bigs. Yeah. Whatever, let's call here. Fuck, man. Never lucky. Also, why is this guy like taken? By the way, dude, if this guy just doesn't do this like absolute horrendous flop line where he like gets bailed out because I have 5-4 and this guy's like, what am I getting? What is he called? Like 8-9 and 5-4 exactly? Like, that's like no hands. Like, actually, why is he B75ing here? He obviously lost money this hand because he put in what 2 bigs. So it's like obviously he got sucked out on, but. Obviously, I knew it was too good to be true to hold with the nuts here. Do we check? I feel like this guy actually has like infinite bluffs here. Yeah, I don't know. My line is actually horrendous. Okay, whatever. I don't know why he checks flop. Why is he betting cleans for this guy? I don't think this guy knows what he's doing. He kind of plays like his own cards are blocked out, and then he has to just like play. I think it's a breach of trust to sit with that. Obviously, dude, you're not gonna do that. I was just pointing out. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of valid. The thing is, I'm just pointing out that your friend is like griefing you. Like, he should just give you the green light. Like, if the game's good enough to just do it, in my opinion. That's kind of how I see it, especially given the hours you play. Like, the fact that you're up right now, like, sometimes you get those, like, gin games where, like, he should just, like, give you the green light to go sit. Like, as long as you could, like, explain the game selecting, like, I mean, yeah, but obviously with your current agreement, you can't really do it. You're not just gonna go sit. Like, it's just kind of cringe that, like, he wants you to beat, Like, you don't need to be beating 200 before Rakeback to make money in this game, dude. Like, obviously, right? Like, it's, like, pretty obvious, you know? Fuck, you're right, I need to give you a command there for the YouTube, bro. Let me just, like, type it. It's the same name. It's just this. Same name. Well, the service check is... Bobcat Freeway, thank you for the follow. Fuck, Loki, I don't want to end the night too bad, though. We'll raise versus this guy, though. Thanks for all the follows, boys. I don't know how many follows our channel's up to. I feel like we're fucking absolutely killing it, though. Good start here. Like, these games are obviously good kick-offs. But, like, cause yeah, like, moving up is, like, one thing. It's, like, different, right? Like, obviously, I'll give you the green light to go, but, like, that shit's, like, bro, you've seen that. It's, like, come on. Instead, you're playing with me over here. I think versus Matthew 76 VPIP, we just get it in. No. It's not before the challenge. It's literally, yeah. It's been 5 days and we have 2K. We'll just bet flop. But honestly, you could do the delay. I think the delay could make more money. It's low-key kind of a good card to bluff. He has 67 VPIP. I just feel like that the turn here has just got to be good. It's got to be, like, he's got to be surely pretty weak here. Yeah, whatever. I probably entered. I also just want to shove river versus this guy, man. Thank God. 77 VPIP player, obviously. Whatever, he still has it. Damn, I'm kind of getting cooked to end this session, which kind of sucks, because we're up. Now we're kind of blowing it. We're kind of blowing our lead here. We're kind of blowing our lead. Taking the wind out of our sails to end the session here. Risk Marek here. We could do a lot of things. We'll just size to this, though. I think it's probably valid. And we can check a lot on this card. Or play B33s. We'll think here. I don't think this guy's going to bluff much. I almost like feel like playing the B33 line. That's what I'm saying, right? Like, people do it. Like, I think I might do it. My goal is to do it. But it's like, why? Like, but like, why? That's what I don't understand. Like, just beat 200 with Rakeback for over 5 bigs. I don't know. I don't know who your friend is. Maybe he's good at running a CFP, but like, he sounds like he's kind of being a little delusional with that request. IMO. It's probably why you're like clearly one of the better players at 200, to be honest. You're like the best player for sure that's playing 200 that's not playing 5. I definitely think it's doable, guys. Like, when I moved up throughout Ontario, I was beating like, I'm just gonna be honest, like, people can call cap. I was beating 200 for 14. I was probably running very good, but it's just that's what was happening. It wasn't on GG though, like, it was including stars. I do think the stars 200s are a little softer as well. It was pretty sun run. But, yeah. I was worse than though. Actually, maybe not, bro. I'm pretty fucking bad right now. No bluff is crazy, you know? David, thank you for the follow. I don't know if I said that already. I think I did. I love the follows, bro. All the follows are fucking goated, man. Just a follow addict at this point. I just want to see how many follows I can get. Oh, I'm playing versus the gatekeeper. This guy's my goat. I'm gonna mark you friend, bro. Sometimes, bro, I'm gonna be real in the Discord though. You're like kind of like super wrong sometimes, but I kind of fuck with it. I'm not even gonna lie. I kind of fuck with it. I kind of just fucked it. You're willing to just like say whatever the fuck. So, because like honestly, a lot of people are just not willing to do that. And you're not mean about it though. You're not mean. You're not a dick. Like, should link all your stuff in the Twitch disc? Yeah, definitely. You're right, man. Bro, you kind of fucking angled me with this fucking King 9 shove. What the fuck? I thought you were like a nit. Like, I never played. Literally, I just assumed off like no, because you played lower. Oh, nice hand. The fuck? Affiliates ECC2? Yeah, you're right. You right. Appreciate it, Micro. I will definitely do that. Okay, by the way, guys, I keep playing and my leaderboard placement just stops going up. Like, what is that all about? I think we just check multi-weight. We're like so little, like close to like literally getting this. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's like, I just want to sit these like higher stakes and just get it. Thanks, Wenji, for the follow. I don't know how to pronounce that. I don't know why I even tried. Ahui. This guy's 77 VFIC, but the pot is so strong that we're just going to fold. 77 VFIC's a lot of offsuit 8x, so. If I had the Kong, I would consider it more, probably. Okay, let's just get a self-awareness check, because I know I've just been, like, bleeding out. Like I had that one hand where I was bleeding out with the 5-4 suited and stuff, so let's just get a self-awareness check at where we're at. We're at, like, 400 for the day. Yeah, now we're on, like, we've lost, like, $300 or 250. Let's fucking fix that. Kind of close to a break-even day, but it's whatever. It's obviously, like, we're getting raked. Oh, terrible card. Obviously. The issue is this guy's VPIP is just so fucking wide that like I think we just have to call. Yeah, nice. Probably should have. Probably was gonna. I was gonna fold river and would have been correct, given the fact that he didn't bluff that hand. This guy's PFR is pretty tight though, so I think we're probably overdoing. I just kind of like wanted to go fold ISO because this guy's 58 VPIP, and then just like exploit and post. That's my vision. You know what? Yeah, exactly. $14 BB. I mean, I was beating ACR 1K by the way at one point. Like, obviously, guys, I'm not saying this is what I was doing. Like, when I first downloaded ACR 1K, I deposited 2K into my account. I beat 1K at a win rate of 16 big blinds per 100 for 16K hands. It's a lot less now. I lost once I knew that because I was like, what the fuck? But yeah, my first 16K hands, I beat it at 16 bigs. Obviously, that's like Giga Sun. Like, no shits. No shits. But like, I'm saying, like, I moved up very fast in 200 because I wanted that win rate. So I was probably sunning in that spot. So I don't even know if my win rate was that high. No, if it was a club though, like we had it, we seen it, we had the vision. Oh, it's kind of sus though, cause he just like he's just repping some like low flush, right? He did this earlier though. But like, actually, what does he have? Like, he called. He definitely just has like some low suited connector, right? It's just like my blocker's like low key kind of good, because he started leading on the jack and I blocked the turn 2 pair. Could just be king queen as well somehow. I don't know. I'll just fold because this line is just so strong. Like, if he's actually bluffing this line, we're gonna get the money at some point, right? It's just unfortunate, man. Like, come on. Like, can we just not just hit our fucking card? We're just getting rinsed here because we just cannot hit our card. Obviously, I have a great bluff candidate here, but like multi-way people and like how big the stations are, we just gotta fold. It's obviously a shame because I just want to hit value, man. Like, that queen jack offhand is so sad, dude. Like, this guy literally, like, oh my god. Like, he just, how does he find the donk pot? And then we brick. Like, ugh. So many outs, too. We'll fold versus this 10%er. I find the issue late night, guys, is I start tunneling so hard on like my win rate. Let me know what you guys think. Like, when you're on the back end of your session, like, that's when you start caring. Yeah, the thing is, I didn't do it over 100K hands to XG. Like, I don't think obviously I think I could do it here game selecting. Also, GG is like, it's weird if you're including regular. Like, GG Russian cash, yeah, you're right. It's not gonna happen. It's just reg battling. Like, how's it gonna happen? I got busted with queen 10. Damn, bro. This fucking sun are ladybugs, dude. What the fuck? I cannot believe Xavier Worthy today just got murdered. Let me know if you guys like the YouTube shorts, bro. I took the 2.5C because you said it was soft. Let me see. Yeah, bro, it's fucking Z tier soft. Good job, bro. The rec literally doubled, bro. I hope you have the night of your life target. Good luck, Bren. That's pretty high for you, so I hope you spin it. Good luck. Okay, we'll play versus Young Boy heads up because we got nothing to do. Let's lock in here. We can run multiple. Multiple? I'll run multiple versus him. So let's leave our hundreds guys and let's run 3 tables of heads up. We could do both here. I think we can bet this hand. Let's run 3 tables of heads up, guys. Let's beat this guy for like some fucking money. Get a good leaderboard spot. Wow. Is there a point in like jamming? But like there's probably no point in jamming, right? Just hope he finds the jam. Like, please don't check. Thank you. Oh my god, what the fuck? He has outs? He has outs? Run it 3 times? Sure, honestly. He actually had a set, so I guess we sucked out on him. It's crazy. That's crazy. Definitely gonna raise here. You could raise smaller. I think this guy's playing like pretty solid, so we're gonna like play pretty objective here. I'm not gonna talk too much about what he's doing, guys, if I'm gonna play 3 tables of heads up. But let's fucking cook here. Okay. Decent board for us, obviously. The one big bet here is probably okay. You could also realize, I'll probably just roll 50% of the time here. So we'll check on this card. We obviously have some 9x in our checking range. Bet the deuce, yeah. Let's get some info, I guess. I don't think our hands are the guys. Okay, he checks queen 7 on the turn. This guy's like going crazy, so we probably could even go bigger, but 7 seems good enough. 95 we'll 3-bet it. Okay, we'll play 4 bigs here. This guy calls. I actually think we could just call flop. Okay, obviously the flop you want. Probably just a call. Because if this guy's a pair, he'll just jam, and if he doesn't, he's just gonna call it. He's just gonna fold. Let's go half pot. Fuck it, man. If he gets 2 pair, he gets 2 pair. Like, it doesn't matter. He plays donk shove, so I'd be like really just heartbroken if he has a better hand than aces here. Yeah, nice. Fuck, I was kind of really focused on that, so I kind of zoned out for a sec. Flop, he pots, turn check check, river he pots. I mean, he does have a queen written all over his line, right? Or B75s. It does seem very queen-ass, the king, queen, queen 9. That being said, I mean, 9-8 gets there. You know what? I'll believe him. Even though, like, I think I'm supposed to fold here. I might call here. I actually will believe that line. You forgot to turn on live? What do you mean? Like, oh, you're saying on what? Are you talking about... We'll play the B33 often today. I would play bigger on this board, but we'll simplify this B33 for today. Goes with the raise. It's king 9, king 7, but obviously like pretty good when you have a king here. 8-6 obviously bingos the fuck out of me there. We're definitely just gonna keep calling. We block spades actually on the river, which is like really good. Snap jams. I kind of want to hero this. The thing is, the 10 of spades isn't his bluffs. I kind of think I'm gonna call. Like, I mean, he has 8-6, but he also has like his 10-8, Queen Jack, Jack 10. The 10 of spades is obviously like super good. I don't think he has too much 9 of spades. I don't think he has too many spades. So nice. Get fucked. Put our foot down. Could jam here as well, but we're not going to. I'll check call, probably fine. Blocks also okay, but I think he just doesn't have too much of a calling range. Let's see what he has. Ace King, well played. Hopefully Marek just has queens here, not aces. The jack is probably okay card. I guess let's bet. We can just check here with the ace, obviously. Probably check here. I think like ace deuce you could consider betting, but yeah. We'll call here. Wow, he's just getting tricky. We'll give up for Mr. 100 V pip here. 2 pair on the river is quite nice. I think he would overbet maybe with the better hand. I don't know. Get cooked. Surprising even 3 about that. Oh my god, he flipped quads versus Mr. Pot Pot Pot. We'll just bet. He took forever to call. He probably has nothing, but we're gonna make more money off just... This action's kind of crazy, guys. I don't know. Maybe this is not worth for the recording. He pots on the turn. We will call. We do block bluffs, though, but... Yeah, this honestly, intuition told me this would be a good turn fold, to be honest. The action's kind of hectic here, guys, so I don't know, but let me know. Maybe you guys will be entertained. I don't know. It's kind of hard to follow, but we're ending the night trying to get as much action as possible. First direct will bet. Here, 1/3 is kind of odd, especially with like the lead. It's not a good lead, but obviously I think our hand's just a standard calling hand. This guy likes to raise here. I'm not gonna get myself into trouble. We'll check as well. Small bet. Oh, heart would have been so sick. We don't get it though. I think we'll just take our showdown. Obviously, like this is like close to bottom, so we kind of got owned here. Maybe I don't know why he's playing this way. He just happened to know we had Jack Deuce, I guess. Yeah, like I like checking this hand because obviously like I'm on the river's king, we have 2 pair. And like now if he has a hand like king 8 or something, like we're pretty good. Feels kind of quite trappy, but let's be 75, I guess. Nice. Is this guy just going all in with everything though? The snap call maybe is like probably bad. I don't know. He's emoting over here. Like, are we just cooler? No. Okay. Probably could run it once and have this fish reload if we beat him. Not a good start. 5 spades. What the fuck? Damn, fade it. Yes! Yes, I really love that. Fuck, I kind of fucked up here, but obviously easy call. If he checks, we could turn our hand into a bluff now because we don't call many 1 pair hands. We kind of block. Honestly, this hand's pretty decent for a bluff. Oh wow, what the fuck? Do I just check river? Don't be red cards. Yes. You fucked. We were just drawing so dead and we fucking escaped. Oh, 100? I guess I'll just do it. Sun running. Gotta love it. Half pot here is pretty good. I think we easily have a continue here. We don't have a heart, but I think we have an easy continue. We have like plenty of like king X. We just like half pot on the flop. He probably does float like hands like king queen though and stuff. So you might sniff this out. And then I think on the river we have a pretty easy jam. Obviously unfortunate, but like is what it is. The ace is like probably okay, kind of. You're getting called here obviously really often. Yeah, he just has queen jack. Obviously super unfortunate. Obviously super unfortunate river. Like I might have been able to get him to fold on the river. Maybe he turns like overbluff, but whatever. Is what it is. Just unfortunate. I don't know, this guy's just raising like these paired boards. It seems so sus, but it seems like he just has like ace-5 and he's like just overdoing it for the size. I mean, you probably just like go smaller. 83, I guess we can do this. We'll call this guy's raise here with this. I'll do it twice if he wants it. And we'll fun to check here. He pots it, we're gonna call. I don't think he checks 2 pair here on the river at all, I'm not gonna lie. I think he just value bets it all, so we're gonna go thin and hope he just like bluff catches a king. Maybe somehow has like king jack or king 9 or something. What the fuck? My bad. Jesus Christ. I guess he just has queen jack, so he's playing like that. I don't know. We definitely have QJs play like a shit ton, so it's like maybe we don't play it like that, but this guy's jamming like yap, dude, so we're gonna call KJ. Run it twice. Not this time when he's ahead, he wants to run it once. What a fucking nerd. What the fuck? Yeah, that's what you get, bro. He has a lot of a6s played. 70. Okay, we'll fold here with this and we'll just call river here. Wow, what a good flop. Ugh, it's so fucking lame. What the feels like it's just pair plus club when he plays like this. We'll just check now. Like, obviously, this is just cringe. I kind of want to just see what he's check calling. Like, it could be 8x. I don't think he's gonna. I don't know. Let's just see. He likes the trap. Okay, he just has regular queens. I can't believe we got the stone man. We would have stacked him if we could fade that shit. Is he repping a queen? Like, I don't know. He probably just has a weak ace, and I'm probably just wailing here by raising an ace. I'm gonna be real. I don't know why I'm doing this. Oh, it worked. I don't know why. Because he's just blocking like random shit sometimes. Anyway, sorry, I'm looking at chat. I'm playing like 3 tables of heads up. I'm trying to get, the reason I'm doing this, I'm trying to get leaderboard points, boys. Because we're not that far off. Like right now we're 90, but like we're really not that far off. I was a little sad you banked the BB so I didn't get to play with you. My bad, bro. Because I'm really not that far off. Like a lot bigger prizes. I feel like if I grind heads up, guys, we can get like buy-ins here. Like, there's a chance of getting like just like heaps of stacks, heaps of hands. Percent chat, you forgot to turn on live. I don't know what you mean. Like I don't have the GG affiliate thing, Rakeback, or whatever the fuck. I don't have it yet. I guess we should just call here though with the price, like a deuce. Ooh, deuce. I'm not perceived to have any deuce X either. He could have a set as well. If it goes jam. Okay, well we'll just jam over it. Just pray to fade the 6-7 or 7-8. Like, hopefully they don't both have flush draws. I'm gonna like a PLO spot. That would be kind of cringe. If they both have something, hopefully they both have sets so they like cannibalize each other. I hope this guy folded a pair. Sure. Fuck. Nice. 3 was the max for us. No, he actually has 2 pair. What? I thought I won. Why did he size so small? Mate, as if you're still grinding. My bad. I took a break in the middle, Benna. I took a break in the middle to watch football, and it was honestly probably the most tilting part of the day. The NFL football slate today. Oh my god, bro. It's 3:30 in the morning where I'm at. We're grinding my Rakeback. The min click here versus this guy. I think this is like one of the few spots like I actually think at this SPR like the 3 bets surely is fine. I don't know why I just did this. This was so int. Lol. Once. Nice. So we don't obviously get rinsed in the heads up. How's it going, Benna? Like how's your grind, bro? I'm rooting for you fucking heavy though. I'm running heads up, so like this is gonna decide my night, which is kind of always like a fun way to end the night. You either end up like up heaps of buy-ins or you blow your entire fucking lead. But I think it's just plus EV because of the leaderboard points, and we're like this close to the end. And like normally I don't like running heads up when I have 6 max action, but the 6 max action seems pretty like kind of chill. Fuck. Like normally I don't, because like you can see like there's like then you like end up being in 6 different spots, and like that's when mistakes are like huge mistakes are being made. I think I just go huge. Like, I don't think check raise makes more money. Let's just go 2x, and like he calls king of spades, and we move on with our lives. Where's the block here? I actually just feel like this is so weak that I just want to raise, but we'll just call, and like I feel like when I'm just calling today in these spots, I'm just hitting the ace. I'm like smashing it. I do think like I should just B75 here. I think jam's honestly probably pretty good as well. But I feel like if I B75, I can fold the raise. That was my logic, because I thought he was going to have like a lot of ace x and ace x of hearts. But like honestly, the fold the raise logic is probably bad. But I was thinking like maybe he gets away with it. Like he gets away from like some of these like ace x hands. Like I know it's a wreck, but even then like the bet's quite big. Also like you never know like if you when you size down there. What's your fish buffet level? I'm the highest level. Unfortunate. This guy just found like a sneaky little line. I'm a shark. We'll just run. Actually, I think this spot like you can just like go lower, but we'll run OB. It's like really hard for him to defend. You obviously block 8-9, which is like it's one of the main defends here. We'll call with. Actually, this guy's not a wreck. I shouldn't tag him wreck anymore because it might make me like make adjustments when I'm busy. We'll run the overbet every now and then. I think it's good to mix it up. I think we're just gonna get stationed by ASI, but like it's good to mix it up. I think because I can just overbet a king and or even an 8 there. I got over an 8, so I think it's good to mix it up. Oh, snap fold when I have the aces defending. You gotta be kidding me. We'll go with the jack 7. I think you could call this hand as well. This hand's kind of a rig battle, so I don't know. But we're getting our leaderboard points. Like if I get like 400 more points, I legitimately like. I'm just not gonna get that in 30 minutes though. I might just call it actually. Now that I think about it. Alright, let's play a little longer. B33 I think is fine here on the paired board. We B75, he finds a raise. We'll still call with the gutter. Obviously great card for us. 7-5 gets there from him. 10-7 that he bluffs also gets there. I think we can B75 this hand. We'll call it the half. The half is definitely worth noting. You just fold this in. Come on. Yes. I don't know what that guy's doing. We're still gonna run 8.8. I don't care what I rolled. Oh my god, we don't. Might have been quite cool. Obviously, we're gonna hit a 7 down here and make $1 million because we're running like the win right now. This guy's pretty nutty. This is like bottom open. I play big better check, so obviously we'll just check this hand. If you have like a diamond or something, you can consider because it's worse 10. I still think check is probably best. I still want to be over better check. Then I can debate going half pot or not. I'm gonna check and see what he has. Yeah, okay. So you see he's running trap. Nice, good job by me getting away from that. We'll call jack 6, like a pip lower. I think you can start floor betting way more often. You should be running like big better check here. He runs half. We're just gonna commit to the call. Obviously, like our hand looks pretty now. I don't think it ends up pretty on the river, so I'm not gonna be like ridiculous. It's cool to play the raising line because yeah, but I don't know. Probably still just calling down. And we just call river. Life goes on. Like there's worse. We could be in worse spots. I don't love it now, obviously. Yes. Let's go. I think he needs to be like more cautious. Like the turn is so good for me. He's just so attached to his hand. But like it's so obvious that like the turn is good for my range, but he's just attached to his hand. Just like I have like way more flushes than him. I think we just B75 today. Nice for running this guy. We're gonna run the 8.8 again. It feels like this spot's just overfolded from a rack. But I don't really know why, so we'll just check. Because I don't really know what hand. He finds a check, we'll check as well. Did we just flop it? That's quite easy. Good thing we didn't bet turn. Go with the raise. Plus overbet and then jam river. Obviously, we hope not to run into the boat. I feel like you might even... I had the longest breaks, 2 months while travel. I literally did the same thing. We can do a lot of stuff here. How long is break well traveled? Back to the grind next week. Yeah, going super well though money-wise. Much better than last year and felt on top of the game before I left. That's obviously like, bro, you left on top, I left at the bottom. I went to Japan for 2 months. I wonder, I'd like to hear about your travel, man. Well, definitely Rust. Yeah. The Rust, you won Rust quick. You realize that with poker though, so don't overthink it. That's my advice. Like, I mean, I know you know, but like you realize you just never really lose it, bro. Like you wouldn't believe it, but like 5 days ago, you hear I'm talking. I hadn't played 5 days ago for 3 months, and I sound pretty okay now. So obviously, like you just kind of punt, but like you know. So kind of similar to you, but you kind of just lose it. Have joined your Discord, so let's chat later on when you're down to organize a vid. Of course, I'll be down to end pretty much anytime. So, yeah, we'll chat. Let me add you to the channel or whatever. Fix it. Could do either here. We'll do over the check. King 6, let's call. We have the ace pretty decent, yeah. Nice. We're definitely gonna check back here. Hand's pretty dog. I think like, yeah, it definitely could like randomly do stuff like this, but I think we're just gonna let him win. And like, especially when he's getting these clean runouts. We could rip the queen actually. We'll roll. Okay, he beats us to it. We shall call here. Should be potter check. He likes to just run half here for some reason. Here he's running a quarter, which I'm just gonna raise it. I don't know. It seems like it's probably a tell because he likes to run half now. He's running a quarter. I just hardly doubt. Like if it's like we'll just call off here. It's like life goes on. We're just gonna check here now. Probably it's a 5, right? He floated 10-3 on the flop. Some people are so bad. Like what? Like, I think some people just like get too attached to MDF. Like there's like and then you're just all of a sudden like how are you calling 10-3 on the flop? We call 5s, but then we have to jam over a floor. I'm actually kind of down. I feel like his 4-bet might be bluff. Like I feel like you might find a 4-bet bluff here. Like sometimes when you're just like tilted and you're losing, you start just like finding these like 4-bet bluffs and stuff. Like a little higher frequency than average. I think he's capable of finding them. We'll just keep checking this hand. And yeah, obviously checking in. I like half pot on the flop, but I think we're gonna keep the 1/3 because we've been playing it. Now we're gonna go fucked. Huge. We'll just check here because ace. We can check back some like shitty flush draws like this. Now that we hit it though, I like going big. Because we check a lot of 10x. We don't hit though, so we just have to give up. Wow, he just finds a double check. We kind of fucked him if we had a diamond too. He would have never thought. He would have never seen that shit coming. I think we just check our fours, whatever. I like Loki. Don't believe him if he bets here. I'm just gonna call. Give me just one time. Ah, nice hand. That's actually well played by him. I kind of feel like just like overbetting here. I don't know why. Ah, whatever. We'll just give it to him. I think our hand's too weak, probably. We're repping the king so fucking heavy right now. It's crazy, but let's fold. We should probably size up because of just how heavy we're repping that king. We'll check this. Wow. $94, that's why I called, but like obviously I should probably just be folding this. It's obviously like tempting to raise because you have 9s and 7s so often. Honestly, like alright guys, I kinda sold. But now I feel like I just have to shove. Like name a bluff here actually from my spews. Like name a bluff. Like he probably just has something, but like name a bluff though. Like I guess a queen 10 and king jack. 10-8 gets there. I don't know. I kind of want to slow down the whale actually. Like I kind of want to shove here, but like you know what? We're just gonna fucking fold. We're just gonna give up. I kind of just trolled turn. Kind of feel like his jam's coming now actually for some reason. Like I was going to jam because I was feeling really good. Also, I should overbet, but then like we should 3-bet flop here. Really glad I didn't jam actually. I think you could put me on queen 10 and king 10. And then I realized I was like name a bluff, and then I thought of like 2 instantly, and I was like, oh shit. Wait, maybe this isn't a good. Isn't that good? Does he have 5-6? I think if he had BB, he would have jammed. So I'm kind of worried about the draws. So it could be really be 5-6 here. Yikes. Let's see what he finds here. 10-9 gets there instantly. I feel like the donk's coming, and I'm going to believe it. Just be king 8. Yes! Because, like, with king 8, there's nothing you can do. I low-key just believe it. The thing is, like, he does have, like, lower cards, right? So maybe, like, I don't, actually. Maybe I don't believe it, actually, because he's going to call, like, 7-6, 6-4. Even if he has flush draws, like, I still don't believe it. Like, I have bad blockers. He has a 5 as well. You know what? We'll give it to him here. Like, at this point, we're just, like, range calling him. And I don't want to... Thanks, Johnny Faye, for the follow. Like, even though I don't, like, believe it, like, I don't want to, like, tell him that. You know what I mean? Even if he's in the stream. Definitely a good bet hand on the flip here. I kind of sold that 3's hand. I don't know what I was doing down here. That was like my heads up mojo going. I think he bets jacks on the flop. I think he should bet a king on the turn. So we should just call river because he's probably ripping even a 10. We have like a bad 10, so I don't see the point of betting it. Wow. Valid for him, honestly. Okay, he calls turn. I'm just going to give up versus the wreck here. I just don't want to get into this, like, idea. Let's see what he has. Like, he could just have an ace high, but... We just didn't get that much to work with. Yeah, okay. Obviously, like, turn probably would have been pretty chill. That being said, he might still call. Yeah, I kind of felt it coming. We're definitely just going to call with this hand. I expect the overbet coming, especially on this card. I don't understand why he sizes to that size, but... We're going to go this, and then we're going to overbet river. We block, like, a lot of his ace-x. Like, ace-5, ace-4. I feel like he might just jam, though. I don't know. Okay, I'm playing too many hands. Like, flop, bet, turn, bet. Am I good? No, I should just bluff, eh? How does he bet turn? Like, what a horrible play. Like, actually, what? Alright, guys, I think I'm going to sit on a sec here. Yeah, I don't know. Nice hand. I'm probably supposed to call sometimes, but like, the fuck? I definitely fucked up that 10's hand. I probably should find the jam, maybe. I don't know. I kind of thought, like, I just beat all his bluffs, though. And, like, I don't expect him to fold, like, aces and stuff, so it just felt kind of... But when he has 10s, it kind of feels pretty dog shit, not gonna lie. Half off versus the wreck here. Oof, yikes card. We'll call on this random ace, but... Nice hand, honestly. Nice lead, I guess, by him. Just throwing another random overbet. Maybe he's just always gonna keep calling them. He called queen high. Damn, what the fuck? I do not believe my overbets in the check down line. Alright, I'm gonna do global sit out next blind. I think I'm just done. We getting it in last hand of the night? Holy shit. To end the sesh, bro. Oh my god, let's see. Good start, but I'm getting 2 out of a lot, Reese. Okay. Nice hand. I'm too tired to play this heads up. And it's honestly, it's mainly the 6 max mistakes that are fucking me. Oh no, I accidentally closed all tables. Fuck, bro. Whatever, we just did a little bit of EV. Okay, we made it 1K, obviously here. Let's look at our graph. Fucking ended the night on a banger. I mean, I think everything was like kind of close to each other within 15 minutes, but I think we're like still a ways away. We're not gonna get past. If we do, we lose like fucking 5 big blinds, whatever. Look at the graph. That's when the heads up started coming, and then we lost a little to end, but we went from 200 bucks, guys, in the last 400 hands, and we fucking made it something of our night. That's how you fucking do it. That's how you end the session. Let's fucking go. Appreciate everyone stopping by. We ended on a fucking banger. Our rakeback is fucking crazy. We're fucking playing so many hands. Yeah. Appreciate every single one of you. Appreciate all the fucking follows. So many fucking follows today. I'm so fucking happy I can end on such a high note. But anyway, thank you guys for stopping by. Yeah, I'll see you, man. I'll see you guys. I'll see you guys. I guess we can. I'm gonna put all the hands in a hand now. I guess I can show you guys. Yeah, let's do. I guess 7 days should be the whole challenge. Let's see all the amount of hands we've played so far. In the last 5 days, let's see how many hands we've played. First 10K hands were pretty mid. We've played 20K hands so far. But right now we're fucking up. We're up here. We're fucking killing it. Let's keep it going. But yeah. Anyway, thank you guys for stopping by, and